That match was like 5 minutes. He would set people on fire. Remember they were fighting in the back of the truck? They ain't gonna do it.
Laughing and stuff, that's stupid.
Doing that stupid laugh.
Change it up. Make him really go after Bray. Let him go and say, I know Sister Abigail, and I know what she did, and I could connect to her spirit or something. And something. Do something weird and do something like you did with Randy Orton and Bray.
So shots off.
That thing was scary. What's up, shots? What's up? Let me go to your thing. I didn't know you started.
Yeah, I just sent it to you.
Yeah, I got it. Alright, got ourselves an old school tag team. No, sorry, old school tournament. Old school.
Let me see.
Oh man, Jack Holiday.
In this tournament, this
you
is
know what would be funny?
Go ahead.
No, I say, you know, it'd be funny if Jack Holiday win this. Now that would be new.
His title for the title just to see who faced Kenny Matrix for the title. So
oh boy,
because Kenny Matrix is the rightful #1 contender. So whoever wins this tournament will face Matrix.
What's up, fellas? Madman, Q-Tip.
What's up, Friday Death? How you doing, man?
Yeah, starting this off.
Doing alright yourselves?
Right.
I'm pretty decent.
This tournament is
popping through 3 streams right now.
Cool. This tournament is Bryce Allen Hart, Adam Stallion, Jack Holiday, Hyosuke, Ursula Black, One True Villain, Sadai Otaku, and Duncan Sky. Some newcomers in this tournament. Sadai and Duncan.
Oh yeah.
Duncan. Sadai has a lot of experience. Also, what's up, Oz? Also, Allen Hart, Hyosuke, Ursula Black, Adam Stallion.
What's up against all the odds, man? Yeah, man, and One True Villain here, I gotta change my picture to One True Villain.
Yeah, Villain in it. Villain represents prestige.
Villain could probably walk out with this. Just something about him, that style. I mean, like I said again, it'd be funny if Jeff Holiday win it, but I would love to see One True Villain win it.
Oh, they could easily pull out the win.
Anyone but the prestige.
Anyone but the prestige.
He's still salty about what last.
Yeah, these guys here look just monsters. Like they finna just go bananas, just hurt each other. You can tell they've been at the gym, hitting the old weights, pumping that iron.
Okay, admittedly, there's too many streams to watch, so I'm gonna ignore at least one of them.
Oh wow, everybody going on Fridays? What the heck?
Yeah, I got HLW. He's on right now.
So Snow.
Then I got
what's up, Mischief?
Pillar of the Post is on as well.
I'll be right back, y'all. I'll be right back.
All right. Yeah, this is gonna be crazy. You got 2 big guys in one match. No muscles. Well, I can't say brains. I don't know how these guys fight, but they definitely, to me, they knew. Unless I'm not losing that name.
No, this guy, he looked big, but he only 5'6". This basically be David versus
look at the body. That's a body of a goddess. Look at that. I mean, sorry, a god.
The following
That's straight Roy.
Straight up Roy.
Isn't Roy? This man has just been hitting no weights, man. Sound like he threw 350,000 punches per day. That's the only way you can get the body like that. Look at that body.
That man,
like if you hit him in the chest, like if you hit this man in the chest, you'll break your hand. That's how big, muscular this guy is. I don't. The thing is, it's not how short the guy is, it's how strong the guy is.
Motivation.
I think this guy could pick up Biggie Wall and do some bench press.
That's the one that Biggie Walls tried to kill.
Yeah, I know.
It's funny that you said Biggie Walls there.
He tried to hang this guy, yeah. But he ain't dead. See, the video told me this guy was dead, but this guy is still living because of the muscles. Look at the power of this guy.
Apparently, nobody dies in this bitch. Nobody dies for long.
I won't say that. We did have a lot of ups in the BMH. This is really bad stuff.
Because apparently Shaq Song's still alive, so nobody dies.
So wait, how is Shane Shue still alive? I thought he was dead.
He got pushed out the garbage this morning. I'm not even watching him. I don't even know who comes out.
I'm hearing about a lot of new deaths he experienced, and he's still back.
This man is stunning. Look at the body of this guy here. I mean, how do you get muscles on top of muscles?
Got muscles on top. He got his veins got veins.
Yeah, his veins. Yeah, veins on top of veins. But if you look at the body pursuit, you'll say this guy will win. Because, oh my goodness. Talk about protein. This man probably drink protein shakes every freaking day he wake up. Night, morning, noon, and night. Tell you right now. Look at this guy.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do. This crowd here in Miami can barely contain themselves, and I can't say that I blame them.
This match is on the way.
It's going to be
great. Guys, remember, we're going to be one step ahead, so we are watching this in instant replay mode. And now these two are just going at each other, and that's what they need to do. Remember, this is for to find out who's going to fight the champion.
Such an intriguing personality.
Get a shot at the title.
What do you expect from him here?
Well, we're going to find out who's the better competitor for sure.
You know, it don't matter how big
just some
he is.
Good old-fashioned one-on-one action.
Only thing matter how strong you is in wrestling and how smart you is. Because you don't believe me, look at City. He's the smartest dog in the fight, but he always finds a way to win.
We have hard on defensive, but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
The funny thing about pride is that it can very easily mask your shortcomings. And perhaps this is a case where he was just too proud of an imperfect game plan.
Rock interviews lately.
Oh, wow. Rock. And just pound him. Kill the right on that guy.
He works his way out. A bit of a Houdini job right there. You know when you take direct hits like that, it becomes hard to move.
That submission, but
you can't
it wasn't enough there, but you can see how he was just yanking back on that head, trying to make him tap. Remember, it doesn't matter about if you make somebody tap out. It's about just getting the win. Definitely on this game.
And he goes for the pin. Oh, man, they don't even seem hurt after that.
Might have Who do you think is going to win? Big roids or little roids?
Hold on, let me say this real quick.
He's too quick for him there.
It's a new, kind of like I'll say like a change of the guard in BMH right now. So, if y'all see like everybody, like it's no moderator. There's no moderator. I don't want to get people get all, butthurt and all that stuff. So, no moderator. So, I'm doing that because there's a little bit of changing the guard right now. We going into a new, I'll say, chapter. Yeah, that's why you saw the big underground on the Titantron.
And there's the fisherman suplex fishing for a quick end to this one.
So I feel it's only right that we go back to the way
he got all that one.
That being said, getting back to this tournament.
Yeah, definitely back to the tournament. I need to get these guys names because this man just hit a fisherman suplex was not enough to beat him. All right, Rice Island Heart. Oh man, I'm just like
ferocious. It's like someone has repeat punch for this move.
Yeah, and then maybe talk about the fisherman suplex. You can lock them hips in tight and keep your opponent down. There you go. You have the win. And this is where it's dangerous at. When they outside fighting right out there on that floor, by the old barricade, you can use the pole, you can use the ring itself, the apron. Yeah, it can get pretty ugly.
Running out of time here.
Oh, come on, get in there.
He wants no part of the outside.
And look at this.
He's moving like a man possessed.
Oh,
he's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. See if he takes the bait.
And Hart is all him right now. Styling. Oh God, it's got to get these names. It's in a lot of trouble here.
This like Dave. I knew this match was gonna be like that. I knew it was gonna be like Dave versus Goliath. But I thought.
I knew you were gonna say that. I knew you were gonna say that. I knew you were going to say David and Goliath.
But the damage might have already been done, Michael.
How it can't do
it's just like little Roy and big Roy.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. With the point of the elbow.
Stood there, just led.
He doesn't appear to be in a hurry to get up here.
I just don't think he has it in him
This match needs filler. I'll spice this match.
Here he goes.
Who the heck is filler?
Never mind. Little Roy's with a springboard back home.
Nicely executed.
Yeah, but he barely got it.
Press slam.
I gotta ask the question: how in the world that little elbow knocked this big old guy down like that?
Look how big his arm is.
I know how big his arms is, but jeez, that man's chest is huge. It's like a wall.
No, you know, feeling the effects of that for a while.
Nothing against Big Wall or anything, but dang.
It's the shock of it. He wasn't expecting it.
I'd say he was selling for this guy. He had to be selling.
A frightening
attempt. He had to sell that swing then too.
Yeah, but this guy, I don't believe he can swing him. You know, it's the power in this guy.
And Bryce, I thought Styling would have tried to put this man away by now. Bryce with a deadlift,
I can't tell you how many victims have suffered the same fate.
Let this guy stick around, and that's a bad thing right there. That's bad news. To be able to put this man away.
Maybe he just wants him to suffer.
No, they're like Styling suffering right now with that back suplex right in the back of the head.
One of these guys is going to walk away with the win here tonight.
Styling better get back in because he's going to lose this disqualifying match.
Stallion never lost. Stallion undefeated.
Yeah, he might be undefeated, but this kid is Hart is here to fight, man. He's doing everything in his power. We know how good this guy is.
If I need a sniper point, probably.
Can he do it here?
Maybe two.
What a freaking splash.
The man showing how much damage he can tank before he ends the match.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Maybe he is.
He's still fighting, looking to turn the tables.
Maybe he is. The Stallion better just put this one. One time I try to put this one
no question, he's feeling invincible right now.
Because you have somebody sticking around, they can end up just rolling you off.
He might have it.
And getting a big move, and you out cold and lose the match.
Nobody comes back from that.
Here's his moment, Michael.
The smart thing to do would be to put the match away, but at all those roids, I doubt he's that smart.
He's making a statement. He's fighting back here. I expected nothing less.
Oh my God!
Just counting that finisher.
A version of a gutbuster.
And Bryce might pull out the upset. He might be. I even think, be honest, I didn't think he would get out of the first round.
He's got to get up, and he's got to get up now.
Yeah, he might pull out this upset. You are absolutely right. Look at the power of this man. In the ends replay with the press slam. So you know how big you are. It's how strong
this superstar can just land the finisher here. This match is all but over.
Pressing that advantage while he got it.
Off me now.
Yeah, he trying to run to the ropes. Look at him. He's running to the ropes. Rice is trying to grab him. Now Rice realized something very important. Rice is going after them legs.
Here we go a second time.
Oh.
Might as well give this match to Bryce the way
he does it.
Fumes here. Does he have the shoulders down?
That might be
Could be
it. That might be game.
Oh, it was close.
Oh boy. Oh, Styling almost lost right there.
You got it.
Yeah.
He's going for it.
To the top rope.
He might just be out, guys. Incredible! Look at this.
Right with a shades. What's that Cleo guy saying?
Oh yeah, Shades of Sophia.
He clearly did his
Sophia's in that chamber later on. Oh, wait a minute.
Ooh,
yeah, Sophia in that chamber later on.
I'm about to say, hopefully I'm not getting this wrong, but that would be the first chamber of 2018.
Yeah.
This should do it right
hopefully
there.
I'm on the road. Maybe I'm right, maybe I'm not. Oh boy, he just tossed him like yesterday.
And he lands a nice counter.
This is what style you need to do. The thing about pinning, if you keep pinning your opponent, you drain that energy out of them. And that was style you need to keep going. Go for the pin.
Tell me, just
I don't think Stallion needs to take any more finisher.
Like this take.
Let's put it this way, Cole. Man, on enemy side, Stallion caught him in the air and powerbomb him head first to the mat.
A move like that is completely unnecessary, unless you want to degrade your opposition.
Nasty there by Stallion. Stallion, man.
If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, someone will return to utilizing that move as long as possible.
Good game, you get broke.
Yeah, man.
Good game, you get busted open for anything. Somebody sneezed on you, you get busted open.
Stallion needs to counter. He need to become more of a counter puncher right now. Because Bryce, again with another press slam. Bryce might. I didn't think he was gonna make it out the first round, but he might.
Just a matter of time. He might. Just when you thought he had no.
I'm gonna say this. Stallion probably made it look. Not really, as I'm saying now, but that turning got to stop.
That was close.
The way I see
that
it,
this
almost
might be a good count for the finisher. Not enough to put away Stallion. That undefeated streak was wrapped on the edge, almost was over. But somehow he found something in him to kill. What he put with him?
Stallion needs to put him away. Stallion needs to go straight to the pin. We know he needs to pin him right here. That's what he needs to do.
Yeah,
he went to pick him up. I think he was going for something else.
Not so fast.
Look at the power of Stallion though, lifting him up with that that version of a gut buster. That's gotta hurt.
What is BMH wellness policy?
I don't think they have
it. Again with his dead left. Well, hell no wellness policy.
Oh man,
there's no recovery.
Bryce is not going nowhere.
Right, we got so much roids in the building.
I think that's it. I think it's over.
Well, ain't not a guy named Roy in this company.
Bryce with the upset.
I forgot about that.
Wait a minute, did Bryce just get the win here?
That's it.
Adam Stallion.
I told you, it's not how big you are, it's the fight in the dog, and this man had a lot of fight in him.
They both like big, what do you mean?
I mean, yeah, they big,
just one short.
Yeah, one short, one big, but still.
The taller you are, the harder you fall, that's all.
But still, that man brought here A game. That man is the smartest person in the tournament.
I threw him in the tournament. I didn't think he was going to make it past Stallion. I thought Stallion probably going to win the whole thing or at least get to the final.
Well, there you go. Stallion undefeated streak is...
Stallion clearly did not want this match. He didn't want the win.
He played around with him too long. He let him legal around too much. And look what happened.
A huge amount of
punishment when you got the win, you put
full victory over such a high quality opponent is incredibly impressive, Michael.
The man might win this tournament, man. Look at the power. Look at the muscles. Look at that, man. You know, I dream of looking like that one day.
You want to be real short and swole.
No, I don't want to be short.
He probably started lifting weights at like 12.
Yeah, he had to lift it when he was like 10.
Yeah, he started lifting at like 9 years old.
He was pumping those rings. I don't know where the part where the steroids came in, but hey, who knows? Star Wars is a heck of a drug. And here he goes.
This match kind of a clash of styles. It's Jack Holiday versus Hyosuke. This is kind of a clash of styles. Hyosuke more of a striker, but he'll hit that snap dragon suplex.
What? If he's from Japan, of course he's a striker.
Yeah, he's more of a striker. I mean, Jack Holiday is more of like a carrot. He crafty. He's more of a grappler. So we'll see how it goes. Jack Holiday, actually, I think he's the only one in this tournament that won that TV title before in the past.
Well, it could be the same thing can happen tonight. He can win the tournament and go on and face the champion and beat him. Holiday is not a joke. This is the real deal here.
There's no point there's no denying it that this match is going to be impressive. But will it be a victory or a loss?
Holiday currently won that PPW tag titles over in Shy Sox Federation.
Nice.
So he already got.
And you look at Jet Holiday eyes. You know he's ready to go. He's wrapped up.
Hyosuke. Some people picked him to win the whole thing. So let's see what happens.
Hyosuke, I haven't seen him, fight. So I don't know what he's about. I don't know what kind of style he have. Like I said, he for Japan. He probably have the strong style. He might knock you out, punch you in the face, kick you in your mouth type stuff. But I've been watching Jet Holiday, and I know what kind of style he have, and I know this guy can get it done. So it should be very, very interesting. Two different styles. Of course, with Jet Holiday in the building, it's always impressive.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw the match. I was looking at the match. He hit 2 impressive DDTs in that match. He said he did it on his own. He didn't need his partner to win those tag team titles.
And you can definitely think of this man. He definitely thinks very highly of himself. Now, this entrance is just impressive.
Eve Gordon borrowed Jack Holiday's entrance a few weeks ago.
Gimmick infringement already?
Already. And look at the gold just raining down on him. He's showing you how impressive he can make an entrance. But that's not what it's about tonight. It's about winning tonight. It's about getting the job done. And not who have the best entrance. Like one man once said, Dolph Ziggler. It's about you can go in there and deliver. And Jet Holiday could deliver.
Yeah, but that's ironic considering Dolph doesn't deliver.
Ziggler
know he gonna lose.
Ziggler don't deliver.
Dolph could deliver. He can't win, but he could deliver.
Like I said, we all know he gonna lose.
He not a closer.
He's not a closer, but he's an opener. He can open a match, make it look nice.
That makes no sense.
King of the Ring first round contest
Dolph is the man. That's what I think about Dolph.
He was the man until he stepped out.
From seasonal
he might show up in Japan.
He ain't never gonna win the big one.
He might show up in Japan. He might show up in Japan and be a part of the Bullet Club.
Get ready, guys. Big time singles matches coming up here.
He can do better than the Bullet Club.
These two superstars have been waiting all day to get their hands on each other.
The Bullet Club is the greatest thing in Japan. Why would
and
you not
I'd also like to add that this match will go a long way in determining the pecking order here in WWE. Yeah, and he's hoping his stock continues to rise.
How many foreigners they gonna keep throwing into the Bullet Club?
Huh? No, I say, what you gonna do? Go fight Okada?
Okada will take his head off.
Yeah, so that's to go to the Bullet Club.
Ziggler not on Okada level. That can be real.
I don't know.
Okada's like top 4 in the world right now.
Just put him against Omega.
Yeah, everybody gonna fight Kenny?
Everybody want to fight Kenny? But,
Kenny the GOAT, man.
We're gonna have John Cena go to Japan and fight Kenny Omega too, huh?
But right now, Jack Holiday pissed off that y'all talking about all. See, he said none of them are impressive.
You know what? You're right. Jet Holiday is the only impressive one. You right. Jet Holiday, we do apologize. We talking about foolishness while your greatness is showing. Look at that. That's just great.
Ziggler was a good nickname for him, though.
Hyosuke Tanahashi. Not impressed.
And his opponent,
let's see what
from Tokyo, Japan,
happened here.
weighing in at 230 pounds, Hosakai.
That strong style, I'm calling it.
There is an absolutely big fight feel in the arena for this one.
Hyosuke is surprisingly, he's surprisingly more of a grappler though.
Yes, it is because he's Japanese.
Just because he's Japanese, he gonna be hitting people, man. He gonna be
I can guarantee you, he gonna be swinging them fists and trying to knock him out. I can guarantee you, probably kick him in the head.
Surprisingly, Hyosuke is more of a grappler. Like he's more of a grappler. than the striker.
We'll
just from
see.
seeing him in the ring.
We will see. We'll see how much grapple moves he can put off.
But he not gonna out grapple Jack Holliday. That's not. He not gonna out wrestle him. He gonna have to fight him.
You can feel the electricity.
What he have to do? You gotta kick him in the face.
This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
You gotta kick him in the face.
Holiday got the size advantage. Holiday usually not really the biggest one in the
He
match,
probably
but
can't even reach Holiday's face.
For some competitors, part of their strategy is to demean their opponent.
Holiday out the gate taking it to this man. Yeah, you're right. He is taller.
He got a little bit of size advantage, but we seen Yosuke be
Let's take a moment to talk about
be destroyed the whole match and then come out with the win. We saw that
from him tonight.
a lot this
year.
I can't wait to see how this one plays out.
Yeah, happened last week.
Both of these guys look like they refuse to lose here tonight. Well, one of these guys is definitely going to make his mark in this division.
Can he do it again?
Which one? Well, that is yet to be determined.
We'll find out tonight.
Shasa said Holiday go outclass him.
I'm telling you right now, I like that German suplex. He landed that thing so perfect. One head just bounced right off that mat like a basketball.
He got the speed advantage too.
Yeah, he
Holiday
do. I give that
that
to
slowing him down. He could probably slow him down, but I don't know. This
the only way
the
only way Holiday can slow him down, he got to work on them legs. That's how you stop the speed of a high
exactly
flyer.
what he's doing. He going straight after that left leg.
Take it from Blair Young.
A vicious axe handle finds its target.
Yeah, Blair Young, that whole method for one Blair Young, a lot of world titles, including that the undisputed title last year. And
over the head and then the back drop. Great
body
move.
drop.
Oh yeah.
I thought he was big when I got him. I didn't know he was that small. He was facing
not that small.
He faced Kushida
and he's heading back in.
Kushida almost dwarfed him. Kushida 6'5".
He's starting to stagger a bit. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him. Nothing to worry about.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here.
I got my eye on Seth, the new
and a kick out. Let's nobody's surprised.
I don't think his opponent was expecting
really
that.
Bad here. That Holiday is feeling it. And we all know when Jeff Holiday is feeling himself, that's not a good thing. You know, I heard Jeff Holiday stare in a mirror all for 50, they say, an hour or so, admiring his own self. Like, how crazy that is.
Impressive. That's what he said. This mirror, this
vanity, man. That's the vanity.
Is impressive.
I mean, but an hour looking in the mirror, yes.
That's how he get ready. That's how he's psyching himself up. He gotta encourage himself because nobody else gonna do it for you. You gotta do it. You gotta encourage yourself.
Looking for the finish.
Yeah, but he's impressive. Like people should automatically just know that he's impressive.
No,
but,
what was that? Did he?
Just making his
Holiday was like
impressive. He gotta make sure they right.
He was like, y'all don't agree. I mean, y'all don't deserve for me to do a diamond attack. Wow. Pay off for him.
And the Anthony play, you see him just psyching out the fans. The fans thought he was going to fly off.
They thought something was coming. He was like, y'all thought, Generation King not on here. Like, there's no West Coast in the show. Y'all not gonna see this.
Y'all know high flying action tonight.
And you don't deserve to see him high flying.
1, 2,
talking about the people other than him.
That was an impressive figure.
He doesn't want to get counted out here.
Time's certainly not on his side, Michael.
Oh, yeah, he been trying to break his back. Let me tell you right now, that hurts your back. Somebody like throws on you to the apron. That hurts.
One heck of a beating, Michael.
That's the steel part of the ring.
Oh, you won by count out.
Like this. This is not
wow.
Holiday with an impressive.
Now that's impressive.
Wow.
That man just won by count out. Wow.
Yeah, it was impressive thinking, but
wow. You just cheated Yosuke out of this tournament.
Realized that he couldn't beat this young man, and he just say, "Hey, let me win." He
celebrated too, like he actually did something.
Well, he did. He qualified for the next round.
Whatever it takes.
Yeah.
Man,
and
I'll
I
tell
say,
going out like that is a tough
win.
pill to
Thank
swallow.
you.
It'll be
That's what I
interesting
say
to
all
see
the
the
time. Do whatever it takes to win.
following this big singles win here tonight.
Like you said
Jack
earlier,
Holiday, he's showing Eve how to survive.
Braids.
He was like, Eve, no, last time you was here, your jaw got broke. I'm trying to show you how to not get your jaw broken, Eve. In the match as soon as possible. A win is a win. He is advancing in this tournament. Jack Holiday, he said that. I don't know if that was impressive, but he outclassed.
Hey, I won't say it was impressive. It was impressive.
How they used his brains to survive this match.
And think about it. He got another match coming up.
He's not gonna take that.
He got another match coming up. So now he's real good. He's
facing Bryce though. He's facing Alan Hart. Bryce put out the upset against Adam Stallion.
Yeah, but Rice went through heck and hot water. He got beat up. He got hit with finishers, all kind of stuff. This man barely got touched. He's fresh.
Oh, I can't even
but this man was smart enough to get a count-out victory.
Yeah, if I was in a tournament, I'd pull that one too. I just
yeah, remember that's how the Suspects got eliminated in that tag tournament, the Tag Team Classic.
Let's go Ursula Black.
And who were they fighting? They
were fighting the Brotherhood, but that match was almost like 45 minutes, and that was a bloody match. The Brotherhood had to end it. They had to get out that match.
When they realized they couldn't beat them, they just got the count-out victory. It worked. Yes. Or should I say, it was a draw. So
it was a count-out victory because Brotherhood moved on to the finals, and then they lost to City and Marco in the finals.
Yeah, but that's how you have to do it. When you realize you can't beat somebody, you should go for the count-out victory. A win is a win. Go figure. But here go my boy. This is the guy that ain't gonna do it. True villain. The man is amazing. This is my pick.
Anyone but the Prestige.
One True Villain representing
unless it's Christine, and then it's okay.
The True Villain is gonna win this one, hands down.
Ursula Black.
He's that new talent. Well, not new talent. He been there, but look how he came back. This man came back with a purpose. He's a part of the Prestige, but he came back to make noise, and that's what he's gonna do by winning this tournament tonight.
I don't know. I mean, you got Ursula Black. Ursula Black a pure striker. Like we wasn't sure about Hyosuke, but Black is a straight up striker, pure striker.
Hyosuke didn't do no strikes.
Yeah, he didn't. He didn't have no chance.
Holiday was all over. He knew. He
told you that man wasn't no strong style. Strong style wouldn't allowed Holiday to do what he did.
Holiday did what he did, and that was that. Holiday got in and got out. That's what I'm talking about.
Ursula make his way to the ring.
People don't want to be getting hit.
He had an amazing match with Sean O'Brien at BMH Homecoming. Now he coming out here entering this tournament.
Yeah. I see what he can do. Yeah.
And leaving a trail of bodies in his path since making his debut.
Well, he need to leave this body in his path so he can move on to the title.
This was a match that I knew that Jack Holiday and Hyosuke match was going to be like a classic style. I already knew that. I knew that the first match was going to be like David versus Goliath. This match is a match that I felt
from the other side of darkness.
Still the show. I knew it's gonna be a hard. This one should be a hard hitting match. That last match gonna be a hard hitting match.
Given the participants, this match might very well steal the show,
guys. On paper,
yeah, and I think you could go so far as to say it has
the
makings of a match of the year
versus 2K and their stupidity. I don't know.
You're not 2K.
And I had to look so good, but when 2K
guys look here tonight,
have so much issues,
Michael, which makes me think we're in for one heck of a match here tonight.
But I believe it could be a good match. I believe it can be a great match, actually.
Nobody been really. I mean, Villain they both actually trying to bounce back. They both took two tough losses. Like Sean O'Brien actually gave Ursula's first loss at Homecoming. That match was about 30 minutes. And then you have Villain. He couldn't put away DNA last week, even with the Prestige help.
Yeah, he couldn't, man. DNA won't top of him like a cave bulldog on a bone. That man just could not get DNA off of him. And finally, DNA just kicked him right in the head, almost took his head clean off.
Christine kept messing up the match. Villain was supposed to win that. Mike Carter was supposed to fight him. Mike Carter called out sick. He said he couldn't compete.
Yeah, I don't think Mike Carter want to fight DNA. I don't think nobody want to fight DNA in the move he been in. He's in that move that's going to break you in half, and that's not a good thing.
Got one true villain, prestigious villain.
Wow. Here you go,
kind of reinvented himself from last year. He was here all last year, too.
Yes, he was.
Competing in a few other federations, but now he reinvented himself and joined the Prestige.
And because he sees money. He know the Prestige is money. He know they're going to be taking over BMH in this year, so he want to be on the winning side. And I don't blame him.
I mean, it might be a prestigious night.
For singles action.
If he win this tournament, Kimberly, she could win the chamber later on tonight.
Both of these superstars
Kimberly, the lead Prestige, if she wins the tournament, Kimberly is facing Brooke if she wins that tournament.
Know, only one
you got to remember, Brooke in the squashing
victory.
Christine's not the lead. Christine trying. Christine's trying to take over. The lead is Kimberly.
Appears to be here tonight.
I noticed the same thing, Cole. In fact, it looks to me like he'll settle for nothing short of a victory here.
Christine all in the textbook with Kimberly. It might be like a power struggle between Christine and Kimberly and Matthew Bell. All three of them think they're the leader.
Yeah, look at this. You know what? Last time I was here, well, I was here with the pay-per-view, but I'm talking about 2017. We had a guy named Rich Guy here, and I am so grateful and thankful that he is nowhere to be found. I like being on commentary when he nowhere to be found.
I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
And Byron, it's unseasonably chilly outside tonight in Miami, but one thing's for certain, this match will be white hot.
Is on vacation. Look what happened to Crash. Rich Guy was the one that wanted Crash in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, I give that to him.
And look what Richie Cash Jr. did. Richie Cash Jr. set him up and broke Crash leg last week.
Yeah. That was ugly. That was ugly. I agree that was. We need an update on Miami Crash. I don't think he probably walk ever again.
That followed Crash's entire career.
They call Richie Cash the legend killer for a reason. Even though he couldn't kill the legend of Tripolar.
Yeah, nobody could kill the legend of Tripolar.
So his daddy fired
But look at Rich Guy. He fired Polar. Come on, what kind of mess is that? That shows you how Richie Cash is and Rich Guy is. When they can't beat somebody or buy somebody, they just straight up get rid of them.
Attack them or they just fire them. That's it. I used to look on for the pin.
Early kick out, referee right on top of the action.
Just not enough damage done
yet,
Cole.
Look at this. Just ground and pound.
It's actually the match I wanted to see. I personally put these two to face off.
Yeah, right now Villain not looking so hot, but I can tell you this: Villain can turn it around anytime.
Villain hit that.
She's trying to.
Villain hit that Villain spike power driver. That could be it.
Oh yeah, that can be all but over.
The TV title is not on the line in this tournament. This is a chance to see who's going to get a shot at the TV title.
Black not in a good spot here.
Basically, who get a taste at it because they better be ready for the champ. The champ not going to be trying to
the rifle number one contender is Kenny Matrix.
Which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
Ew.
Really?
The Villain going for that net breaker.
There may be no stopping him.
Both of these guys are. Both of these guys. No, Matrix good.
Not today.
Both of these guys.
And a devastating breaker. Gotta wonder how this is going to end, Byron.
Whatever happens, it's not going to be good. I can
tell you that can mess up your head. You can get a concussion, and that's not pretty. Knees to the face, and
I don't know what made him think that was a good idea.
Yeah, knees to the face. Oh. I mean, they kicked each other in the temple. Trust me, that person's going to be busted up for life.
Both of them like to throw those knees at the temple. Somebody, it's going to connect with somebody in this match.
He's going for it.
And then you got Villain with that power driver that should be banned. Power driving somebody off her apron is a bad thing, Villain.
Villain with a moonsault missed that whole.
Well, he's called a villain for a reason.
Villain with a knee to the face.
Yes, you are. You're right.
That was Shane's WPW champion.
The villain last week did have problems with
in position for a power bomb.
Yeah, villain looking to get a win tonight.
A bit of a show of strength here.
Villain just
bigger how strong you are. It's not easy to walk around.
Yeah, I've never seen that move.
Another superstar. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Usyk not going to recover from that.
Oh my goodness.
I never saw that.
Oh my goodness, a power bomb.
Yeah,
just smashing his
back in from the floor.
Ouch.
Villain just tried to kill this man.
He's not getting
up. Villain look violent.
Right
but like he say, what you expect from a villain?
That take the fight out of you.
And he lands a nice counter.
Yeah, that was your head hitting nothing but steel.
For that one.
Yeah, then he just threw it. So I mean, Usyk did recover. Yeah, Usyk still seemed like he out of it.
Let me tell you something. He's dazed right now. All he can see is birdies and
what's gonna happen? He's
stars.
Fighting back here.
Usyk, he's fighting back, trying to fight back.
Ain't no stopping him
countering
now.
everything that Black throws at him, trying to roll out the ring. That's smart.
Need to get it in gear.
Villain hasn't been watching some tape.
Like this that have been exciting.
This needs to be a prestigious loss, man. It gotta be a prestigious loss.
Here in Miami tonight.
Yeah, prestige. He's gonna get this win tonight.
Villain got an unorthodox style. You don't know what he gonna throw at you.
Villain win the next round gonna be impressive versus prestigious.
Oh boy.
We don't need that.
Oh boy.
Holiday actually facing Bryce. Bryce put out that upset. He's not even supposed to be in it.
Oh yeah. I forgot Bryce had.
Byron, he may be down for good. That wouldn't surprise me.
I thought he wasn't going to get out the first round.
They both got to make it to the third round then.
He could win the whole tournament. If he win a tournament, then.
I think Bryce, I hate to say it because I like.
Knee to the temple. I knew that knee was coming from one of them.
Going to be tough for him to
fight back. Here go that dangerous knee that can put you out.
The first thing he needs to do is get back to his feet, which is clearly easier said than done.
Oh my God. Watch that instant replay just one last time.
Playing with him now.
That is
It's usually Usyk the one.
Villain should have won for the pin. What is he doing?
Going for this power driver, that spike power driver.
Villain is trying to break his leg.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
That probably gonna be one and done. He took a lot of punishment. Usyk used to be the one dishing out those strikes.
I don't think that's going to be one and done. I think Usyk still got a lot left in the tank.
It's over.
And this one's history.
What?
What a win.
Villain just put down.
What the heck?
Villain said he came out here with a message to send after last week.
I think it was that. We were seeing some one and dones lately. It probably was that powerbomb on that apron.
Yeah, you're right. He literally smashed his head right on that apron. Remember, he broke it back with the powerbomb, and then he just swung it ahead like a baseball bat onto the apron. Yeah, you're right. That concussion steady. And then somebody power drive you? Yeah, you done. But then I thought he had a little left in the tank to get the shoulder up. Just a little. I never saw nobody put Usyk down like that.
It usually takes about 30 minutes just to put, if you're going to beat him, just to put him down.
This was all about one
Villain's
refusal to lose.
You just seen Villain just make quick work of this young man.
But to respect it.
Usyk got to go back to the drawing board. Trust me, this ain't over yet. I think Usyk going to want some recognition after that loss.
Yeah, it's a few. Hyosuke, he going to want Holiday in the future. Well,
he's gunning for Holiday. But I think Holiday like, look, I worry about that when it happened. I'm not worrying about that right now. I'm going to the second part of this tournament. He going home.
They go to
I'm going to the second part. That would matter.
It's crazy. It's been 3 matches.
He needs to worry about that. Man might be, you don't know what jealous people do. He might just show up and cost you the match.
You might be right. You might just be right. You get ugly very fast, and I got to step out.
Two newcomers. Well, Sadai actually traveled all over the globe, got that championship belt that he refused to take off. Sadai Otaku versus newcomer Duncan Scott. Shout out to P Destiny for the Duncan Scott. Shout out to me.
Duncan, that's his name? His name is Duncan?
Let's go Highlander.
Duncan, right?
Duncan
I
Scott.
Oh, I'm sure I'm probably bullshitting people's names. Do apologize for it.
I mean, Scott.
I'm not good with names.
Scott, see these two. This should be
Scott. Yeah.
But you never know, man. You never know. We saw that last match. We saw what happened with the last match, so you don't know what's gonna happen this tournament.
I say this: don't get powerbomb on the apron. That will put you out of commission.
That is like that took all the fight.
Or get power driver outside the ring from the apron.
That took the fight right out the door.
Yeah, it took all the fight out of him.
Well,
after that fight, he didn't bounce back after that. Like that was it. He didn't fight back after that. He got hit with that knee. He got hit with that knee, and he got spiked on his head, and that was it.
Yeah, you that's too much. You know, you a human. I know you got heart. Some people got fight in them, and they'll kick out of everything. But let me tell you something. When you get your head bashed in on the apron, trust me, that's the hardest and most painful part of the ring. You ain't gonna stand up after that.
Yeah, Oz is right though. This tournament is all tournaments is unpredictable. Like you don't know who's gonna win. Like Bryce might win this whole tournament.
Oh yeah, he might win.
It'd be funny if he do.
He might win it. That's all I can say. He might win it.
Considering the odds on favorite already got eliminated.
Christine cut the promos for Villain because you know Villain don't talk, so Christine got to cut the promos for him.
Oh wow.
You got Sadao Taku. Sadao Taku he actually been won the match with Crash. He been the equivalent of Crash.
Christine with some biting remarks.
While Crash was here making a legacy in BMH, Sadao was making that legacy around the world. He came here to face Crash, and as soon as he get here, Crash, somebody else broke Crash's leg and got to him first.
Making his way to the ring.
Yeah.
From the land of the Rising Sun, weighing in at 254 pounds.
I'll tell you like this, I've been hearing rumors that Crash is in
There is an absolutely big fight feel in the arena tonight for this one.
Judging from the vibe here currently, it seems to me like this is the one this sold-out crowd came to see.
Did to him, and then if that wasn't it, if his leg wasn't broke.
Corey, what should we expect?
You would think Crash would have a
expect him to come out of the gate
and save him, but nobody
concentrating on getting the advantage early. But of course, that's easier said than done.
That she wants some of the idols to come out there and help him. You know, Crash, his pride, he's not gonna let them get involved. So that's
that pride really did some damage.
Pride got the better of him.
Yeah, that pride
got outsmarted.
Brooke tried
that
to help
pride put him right in a wheelchair.
She tried to help out a big.
And let me tell you something, Richie Cash do not care.
Sadao Taku is a hard, heavy hitter. Making his debut in BMH against another man making his debut, Duncan Scott.
And his opponent
Duncan
from Scotland, weighing in at 220 pounds, the Beast, Duncan.
Well, two newcomers I've never seen, but
let's see what happens. What should we expect to see here tonight?
Well, given the shape these superstars appear to be in here tonight, I fully expect to see one of the most competitive matches we've seen in a very long time.
And how beauty would it be making your debut and winning this tournament, going on and becoming champion all
would you agree, Byron?
Just
this isn't
one
going
night.
to be easy for him,
that would be awesome.
Sure. But he knew that when he signed up for this match.
Christine over there speaking up for Villain. Christine, one half of the women's tag champion. Christine and Abigail Clark of Prestige won those tag titles. The against all odds on favorite.
I don't know who I'm going for this one, man. And two guys don't know the styles.
Holiday and Villain, they both just breezed through their matches. Holiday with the count out. Holiday was with the count out
because he didn't really do nothing.
Yeah, Holiday he knew what he was going to do. He was like, I ain't trying to get hit.
Who's the freshest man?
Holiday.
That's the question.
I don't know.
Holiday is the freshest.
Holiday. You just said it, Holiday. So who was the smartest man? Holiday.
Holiday.
Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
The only thing that would make this match more enjoyable to watch would be if I was calling it without you two bozos interrupting me.
On the way.
This crowd here in Miami can barely contain themselves, and I can't say
Two
that I blame
newcomers
them.
going at
This
it.
is going to be
Yeah, but how are they
great.
going to have this work cut out for him the rest of this
For
tournament?
some
Unless he
competitors, part of
continues to
their
use the
strategy
same
is to
strategy
demean their
and they're
opponent.
stupid
A move
enough
like
to
that
allow it
says
to
it
work.
all.
Yeah, trust me. I think he is probably going to try to use
look,
that same
they both
strategy.
use the apron. They both use the apron for their wins too. Holiday and Villain. Holiday clothesline Hyosuke on that apron, and Hyosuke couldn't get up in time to beat the count. That's
Yeah, I think his back probably got broken. I think his back got broken. So that's the most roughest part of the ring.
It's a die with that big T-bone suplex.
He wants no part of the outside.
Sky already shaking that off.
Yeah, he just sunned him almost over the freaking barricade.
Basically Belfast versus Tokyo in this match.
Got a little out of his element here. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral.
I'd say it's all about how much he could
But I
endure.
wouldn't go so far as
That's
to
what
say
it comes
he's
down
a
to at
helpless
the end
case
of
here,
it.
guys. If anybody has the
boy, out
perseverance
the
to pull off
gate
a
on the
comeback,
entry play
it's
with
him.
a power driver, wastes a little bit of time and going straight after the head with a power driver.
I thought he was doing a taunt, and he was winding up for a tornado punch. Otaku fell for it. Yeah, Hyosuke was used to that 20 count. He thought he had time. He was like, this is not Japan.
Yeah, this ain't Japan. You ain't getting no 20 count.
I mean, you get it, but not in that match. This tournament is a 10
You ain't got
count.
red shoes there to help you
Until
out
the
with
finals. The finals of this tournament
There it
is
is.
going to be
Red shoe is deleted.
Just making his presence felt there. Back in from the floor.
Sadat throwing Sky in the ring. These two already had this match already longer than both of the last two matches so far.
Slightly,
with a Gates.
slightly.
The Gates locked in.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to tap out. You better have more than the tank. I know I said that about the last one. But you better have more than the tank
I
than
did
that.
not see that one coming.
Yeah,
He might not.
Nice German suplex. Dumping on the top of his head.
Yeah.
It's
A
a die and
beautiful
Otaku
German
already
suplex.
with this ground and pound, these elbows.
Scott's energy
To the
level is
head.
going to dip. He'll need
That's
to find
exactly
a way to
what
turn
he
things
need to do.
around here.
This is obviously
need
not
to
where he
stay
wants to be
on it.
right now. But don't forget
There
that
you
he's
go.
about as persevering as they come. I
And on the
wouldn't count
entry
him
play,
out
he's just
yet.
raining down them punches.
He gets it with a reversal.
Beating him like he stole something.
Damage
There you go,
inflicted
look,
with a snapmare. Can't wake up from that one.
More like beating him down to prevent him from stealing
A
something
move
like
like
this.
that is
Win.
completely unnecessary.
Well, let me tell you
Unless wanted
something.
to
He feel like
degrade
he's
your
still in his
opposition, of course.
time. That's what he feel like.
Few superstars are as dominant
Well,
as this
look at
if
guy.
he want that title shot opportunity, he better just treat it as such.
Yeah, but see, I like how Dawkins is just slowing it down here.
I just
Not
took
today.
that elbow on the chest.
Connects with a counter.
These two back and forth. And a headbutt. Scott's been split open. And Sadai going straight on that cut. He already bleeding, going straight on that cut, trying to open up Duncan even more.
And watching that entry play, headbutt right to the head, and yeah, like you say, opening up that cut.
Oh, he went for that elbow. Got countered.
Oh my
We know what's
God.
coming here.
That man is just throwing them punches, elbows, in combination.
Yeah, there's no way this match isn't over after that one.
Duncan Scott
Now, Duncan is a
again
lot
split
of
open, probably just woke him up.
Hopefully it did, but
Going for
you
this
gotta
big
ask the
waist
question,
slam. That might be it. Going for the pin.
Oh boy, that might be it.
Two.
It can't be.
Otaku getting the shoulder up.
There you go.
Duncan showing
Not
how
enough
tough
to
he
put
is
him
after
away.
getting split open. That was a brutal way to get
Yeah,
busted open too with
Like
that
you just
headbutt.
say,
I'd say
like
somebody
you
get
just say,
the
he
hose.
woke him
This
up by
guy's on
busting him
fire.
open.
He's
Some people
delivering
like
an
that.
old-fashioned butt kicking
Yeah,
I
right
know
Scott.
Tony Dungeon will like that.
Looking for
Yeah,
a
Tony
reversal.
Dungeon, yeah, he was.
Tony Dungeon needs to
signature
retire
slam.
already.
He probably did retire. He probably died on the offseason. Nobody probably don't know. Going for the
Can
pin,
he do it
Scott.
here?
Heck no.
Scott might pull out the win.
Yeah, he definitely.
He
if
all
keep
over
this up,
Sadai.
And Byron,
Going
he's
for
still
another
down after that
finisher.
one.
Yeah, that did some
If he
big
keep
time
this up,
damage,
it's
Michael.
over.
He is a one-man game.
Oh, he went for that waist slam, man.
Come on, man is wearing a skirt in the ring.
That ain't badass fighting this man in a skirt.
Another headbutt.
Skilled, same shit.
Still down by
Another headbutt.
He just changed a few letters to take out some.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you can see the blood flowing. A snap German.
Oh, yeah, that blood's all over his face.
Yeah, this man's getting brutal.
How are he gonna survive that blood getting his eye? You ain't gonna see nothing.
That might be it. That gotta be it. That gotta be it.
That's gotta be it. Yeah, that might be it.
It's over.
Can he do it?
It's over.
Damn.
It's over.
Wow.
You saw that man legs?
Duncan. That man was, his legs was, he kicked out, but look at his face.
Yeah, his face is just pouring blood. That's what I'm asking you.
Yo, look at Duncan's face.
See the finisher coming.
Anytime you're in the ring with Otaku.
Tip you off to something here.
Duncan showing how much he wanted.
Very soon.
He refused to be put down like that.
Yeah, you gotta do more. You gotta
Anytime
do
you're
more.
in the ring with Sadat,
There may
you're
be
gonna
no
get hit.
escaping this fireman's carry.
Oh, yeah, very hard.
Never say never, Cole.
Very hard.
Exactly, Jack. Just hanging him up
Yeah,
in
that
the
gutbuster.
Now it's seems like it's getting personal between these two.
Oh, yeah, it passed personal, Q. It passed personal.
He's not going to
You
like
gotta have to
this.
court. This man is
He
literally
looked too eager to
fighting
get up.
with
This
blood all over his face,
this
his eyes.
a decent debut between both for both of them. Win, lose, or draw. Like this is a good debut for.
One of these men's gonna make a huge name for themselves here tonight. I'm telling you
But they
that.
both would like to win in this debut.
Yeah.
Wow.
They just don't want to know, oh, you had a good match. They want to know, I had a good match.
It's
and
like a
I
tough
won.
man contest. Both men,
This
these
could
two
do it.
alpha men, they want to see who can take more punishment.
Yep. And boy, they doing it on. They is releasing on each other. The blood
They
is
need to stop
all
and start
over the
fighting
place.
smart.
Exactly. Holiday don't see. That's the problem. Holiday's like this. You don't need to do all.
Yeah, you're
Holiday
right.
only
You're
man in this
right.
tournament that has
Because-
won that. Oh,
That's how you move
Exactly.
up the ladder
Holiday
here
only
in
one that won that
WWE.
What kind of
TV
condition they gonna be in
Yeah.
face of the next opponent?
That's the point I was making.
Especially if
Yeah,
that
he'll
opponent is
be over
Holiday. He's gonna have an easy time.
Dodges that one.
And that is going to be
He's
hard to
targeting the
do.
midsection here.
All that they're going to have to do is just get a bit move
Now
on him, and
there's
that's
the
going to be it.
counter.
Like I say, Duncan is losing so much blood.
no, Duncan
he
might.
just pass
Oh,
out.
Duncan got him up. He might put him down again with that
authority.
waist. That waist
He could
slam.
be over here.
Spambus, that might be it too. And Duncan Scott moves on to the second round.
So he will be
Drop
fighting
straight
hard,
to
but
his
like I
knees.
say-
It'll
like
be
I say,
Duncan Scott is facing One True Villain in the second round. And Duncan
a true
Scott.
villain. Okay.
True villain
Thank
gonna
you.
have an easy time.
For real, the man might pass out because he lost so much blood. He might just walk and one.
I mean,
two,
as much as I
three.
don't want the prestigious one to win,
Which they
he's gonna have
probably will.
an easy time on this kid.
This is going to be a walk in the park.
Not to
Really?
mention he's gonna look to make an example out of him.
Oh yeah.
Here is
I
your
don't know.
winner, the
They had
Beast,
some
Duncan
decent first round of this tournament. We have
Extremely
no idea
impressive
who's
win,
going to
guys.
win this tournament.
You know,
We know
it
the
didn't
finals
happen
going to
often,
be
but I can attest,
nose
being
bar.
pinned is humiliating.
Oh yeah,
What a
no
match
holds
here
barred.
for
That means
Miami.
anything
That's
goes.
the-
These
you for
guys
joining
get
us
weapons, bash each other brains in, and
As a
nobody
matter
can
of
stop
fact,
it.
I might make the second round.
And if you make it a screen room, that's worse now. Because now you get tables, you get ladders, you get kendo sticks, baseball bats. Man, it
Yeah,
sounds like
but
a fun
The
time.
victory might go to whoever get their hands on a weapon first and successfully use
There
it.
you go. Because remember, all these men just had some type of fight, some holiday. So you might be right. It might just go down who get a weapon first and hit him in the head. And here we go. That's the lineup we are seeing here.
Alan Hart might get him. He pulled out that upset on Adam Stallion in the first
Yes, he
match,
did.
which I
But
thought
Jack
he wasn't
Holiday
going to
is
get
going in
through.
there thinking. Jack Holiday going in there with his mind. He's trying to outsmart.
He can't
his
get
opponent.
he can't get him counted out. This is stream rule. So
Well, Jack Holiday got other tricks up his sleeves. You know, more way it's in way more ways to skin a cat than just getting counted out.
Well,
you'll see that saying in a
one,
second.
he already got the health advantage. All he needs to do is grab that weapon and beat the hell out of him.
Yeah, he will just beat him sizzling with a steel chair, baseball bat, table, ladders, chairs, whatever he can get his hands on. I kind of wish you could get your hand on the bell, but
yeah, you can't
they literally banned that.
They stopped
that. They banned that from BMH. They were like, no bells allowed.
Some kid in his muscle.
I mean, they banned the bell, but they allow you to power drive your opponent off outside the ring. So,
well, no one really grabs the bell anymore. So,
yeah, I used to use the bell,
well,
but the AI don't
because
use
they
it.
can't. They can't get the bell.
Is the bell?
They banned the bell.
Yeah, that's
no,
true.
The bell is not over there.
They moved the ring bell. That's JoJo.
Now, the bell be there sometimes, but you can't reach it.
Yeah, because they got a barricade. They got the whole barricade just sitting there.
Even when the barricade not there, you still can't touch it.
They like, you ain't grabbing this bell, man. Get out of here.
Alan Hart, he want to have a Cinderella story. He want to win this tournament.
Well, he sure can. Tonight, he could.
Was destroyed by Biggie Walls last month and couldn't debut at Homecoming. He can go from being a nobody that Biggie Walls punked out to being somebody that wins this tournament. The winner of this tournament, it will face Kenny Matrix for that TV title.
The following contest
later on in the main event, it will be an elimination chamber to see who plays Brooke the Cat.
Pennsylvania.
And Brooke
Destiny is in that chamber. Destiny is in that chamber. Kimberly is in that chamber. Sophia Garcia is in that chamber. Heavy Handlers in
We have one-on-one action on the way, and this one should be nothing short of amazing.
And I'll tell you right
I don't
doubt
doubt that for a moment, Michael. In fact, I would go so far as to say this match might just steal the show.
She can get the job done. Last time she was in a fatal four-way, she won.
Would you agree, Corey, that this match will be anything but easy
in that chamber, and Idara is in that chamber.
There's no such thing as easy matches here. You know that.
Yeah, I gotta ask the question. Ain't not Idara ever lost a match? She was undefeated.
She just lost. She lost that title to Whisper.
Victory to Sierra Miller.
Oh yeah, you're right. She lost to Whisper, but that's one match.
She lost to Whisper. She lost. Yeah, she lost that. Not the Whisper. The Bella Rose. Bella Rose beat her.
Oh, okay. That one match.
She lost that, and she lost to Destiny in the past. So she lost. She been beat.
She lost.
Her win-loss record is what's up, Tony?
Well, her wins got to be more than her loss.
Jack Holiday out here. His entrance was longer than that. His whole match last.
It might be the same this time too. Eli, I am just that impressive. Let us all just bow down. Let us all bow down to Jack Holiday and his greatness.
You can bow down.
Come on. Let bow down to him. Look at how great this man is. Look how impressive he is. See, people just, you don't like Jack Holiday. It's just one thing, you just straight up jealous. You wish you could be Jack Holiday.
Jack Holiday, we want to make sure that y'all see this entrance 3 times tonight.
Yeah, we're going to see it multiple times because this might be the man that actually wins this tournament.
Yeah, he want to become a 2-time. I mean, but it's not even going to be easy. You win a tournament, then you got to face Kenny Matrix.
Yeah, he had to fight Kenny Matrix. But let me tell you something, Jack Holiday could just easily outsmart him too.
I don't know, Matrix is one of the best competitors in BMH, one of the top competitors in ring style, in ring ability.
Right.
One of the best. So I don't know. It ain't.
But it just take one slip up. That's how I look at it. One slip up, and Jack Holiday could become champion just that fast.
Well, he know how to do it. He want to become a 2-time TV champ. That TV title is prestigious. That TV title, the first TV champion was Candyman. Remember what Candyman did with that title last year? Oh
yeah, I remember what Candyman did.
Candyman was the first TV champion last year. After that, guys like Kingpin, Prodigy, Jay Smooth.
Yeah.
Drake
so you
Turner,
see how prestigious
Jack Holiday,
that title is.
Josh Chadwick. There's a lot of guys that won that title.
And you can see Josh Chadwick, the champion right now.
Yeah, Saheed Muhammad, Bad Boy Radicate. There's a lot of guys that held that.
Yeah, Radicate had it, you know, prestige.
I think the only man to hold it twice was Saheed Muhammad.
And
a superstar gets a certain feeling when he knows there's a strong possibility he may exit the match in a completely different condition than he entered. That's not exactly a comforting thought when it's your career.
Candyman literally let it go.
One of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
Oh, big punch right there.
Candyman didn't work no more. He said he was on to bigger and better things.
Yeah, like
and then he went to bigger and better things.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I guess that was more entertaining than having a title.
Webster all over Jack Holiday. Last year
don't forget,
won that.
and
kick to the shin.
Prodigy life a living hack.
Yeah,
so yeah,
it was Prodigy's career last
I could steal his girl.
Stole the girl and everything. It was just went bad for Prodigy. And don't forget, retirement Prodigy on top of it.
Yeah, Faye. That's not the end that we're going to see her down to Faye. But we know that the next time we see down to Faye, she's not going to be alone.
Ouch! After a move like that, he's going to need to see a chiropractor or a spine specialist, whatever he's covered with.
Going to the top
rope.
She might not be alone, but what state of mind she going to be in?
Coffee chasing might be there.
He ran and caught Bryce. That was a
wow.
He ran. A super kick. He didn't drop Holiday in a drop kick. That drop kick dropped him.
He's taking some offense. With these two
That's
guys,
what Jack Holiday do. He keeps impressing you over and over.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
He barely felt it. It was like a fly on him or something.
But it's just to set up a beautiful drop kick, though. You got to give him that.
See, Jack Holiday, he know the rules. He know how to fight with the rules. And Jack Holiday got sledgehammer to the back, a sledgehammer to the leg.
There it goes.
It's only a matter of time before Holiday puts this one away.
Oh yeah. Bam! On an instant replay, Matthew shot right into the back.
Holiday, he a mat wrestler, but Holiday
he's in
won
trouble
that
here.
title last year in a TLC match.
Don't you dare
yes, he did.
To matches like this. Holiday with a moonsault.
That was impressive.
Oh man, this man is just trying to impress. Remember last time he did it, he did not feel like the fans deserved it, but this time
Holiday with a moonsault. I didn't know he had that.
Yeah, he showed the fans that he can go flying. Feeling good. Holiday is feeling good. Holiday feel like this is easy pickings right now.
Yeah, you can't underestimate Bryce Allenhard. You seen what happened?
No, you don't underestimate him.
The last time somebody underestimated him.
Well,
that's what I'm saying. You
got to be careful of. He might be having fun now, but he needs to end this match soon.
Yeah, definitely. Stallion didn't do it, and then it cost him.
Jack Holiday throwing back in the ring.
Fireman's carry. This doesn't look good, Corey. Couldn't
agree
more.
Outside the ring, it's in that ring. Look at Jack Holiday just taking a.
Bryce with another shooting star press headbutt.
Miami, Florida playing host to us tonight. As you may recall, it was WrestleMania 28 and emanated from right here in Miami.
I try to do that, I break my neck.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
Bryce might be just as strong as Holiday too. Bryce with this press slam.
I can't believe it, Michael. That's one of those moves where you check your extremities upon impact.
Jack Holiday.
Bryce in a lot of trouble here.
Bryce might get to he might get to the finals and win this whole tournament. It's a possibility.
He might. It's definitely looking that way. Holiday better step it up.
We saw it. We saw it happen with
the legs and everything.
They both with the Holiday taunted in his face.
And he lands a
nice got away with it.
Holiday.
Not small.
And got away with it.
Look at this. Wait for it, wait for it.
He's firing on all cylinders. He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. We've seen this before.
Holiday going for that lariat.
Flying up.
Oh, and it got countered. That lariat got countered.
Oh, and it's a reversal.
Wow. Holiday thought it was time to put him away, but Bryce said nope.
He's in a tough spot here, Corey. And if he doesn't get up, it's going to get a lot tougher.
It's deadlift.
Yeah, he's trying to fire up over here.
5'6" power lifter. Bryce just dropped Jack Holiday. That's what he beat Adam Stallion with. That could be it.
Gotta be it. 1,
2.
Never say
no. Jack Holiday just got the shoulder up.
Oh boy,
Jack Holiday not going away that fast. Jack Holiday said, I still got plenty left in the tank.
Look out!
Bryce missing that elbow drop.
You can see it. Yeah, that's a big opportunity right there.
How much more these superstars can take?
You don't get no.
You'd have to think something's
You don't get no huge opportunity in the man falling and on his elbow
from the sky.
Yeah, from the sky.
Knock the air right out of you.
Bryce is all over Jack Holiday. Holiday.
Oh boy, he learned that. He landed that cutter on the instant replay.
Oh, a deadlift.
I don't know how these superstars are doing it right now.
Bryce,
they gotta be exhausted.
Dropping
Nobody controls the pace
Holiday.
of the match quite like
that
this
suplex.
guy. Looking for the win.
And another press slam.
Momentum's firmly in his corner.
Bryce going in straight into the pin.
That might be it. That might be it.
2.
Just inches,
Holiday getting the shoulder up.
From a 3 count.
Holiday will not die though. Holiday is still pushing.
Taking him a while to get up here.
Holiday gonna have to step it up to the next gear.
Michael.
You're gonna have to turn it up.
Made him pay
you have to turn on that heat.
Oh, he's such a tough target.
Because right now it's all right.
Big German suplex. Oh, looked like he was going for
Flips the script on him there.
For a guillotine.
He doesn't appear to be in a hurry to get up here.
Holiday going outside the ring. This time with a baseball. Yeah. He just got the baseball bat just to put it down. He realized it was Diana Faye's baseball bat.
He was like, no thanks.
Hits him with the uppercut.
Blame 2K.
This could be it for him, guys.
We do a lot of that.
Yeah, he's on Dream Street.
Blame 2K for this, for that. Even if he loses, blame 2K for that. He had the bat in his hand, went outside the ring, had the bat, put it down, and went back inside the ring.
He thinks he has it.
Yeah, and you can see Rice is back on him.
And Holiday kicking out, getting the
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
I slide in the ring without this, and he beat me down. It's all right.
Still trying to get back to his feet here. He's clearly in a bad way right now.
So he just changed his mind. He's like, I don't want this one. Yeah, I forget it.
No, it's not. This bad boy is me.
This bad boss me. Oh wow!
He clearly did his homework heading
Beautiful
into tonight.
cross body on the interview play. Rice.
He might have it.
Holiday looking for this impressive DDT.
Oh, he landed. It could be over.
He connects.
Oh, that might be it.
That's how you put an exclamation point on a
that
match.
might be it.
That might be it.
Can he score the pin? 1.
We saw one of them earlier. And Bryce getting the shoulder up.
This was over. He's got no quit in him tonight.
Rice, man. I'm telling you, Rice ain't giving up.
The first match of the second round.
Yeah, the second round, these guys are putting it all on the line. They know what it means to finally get to the finals. And both men want to go to the final.
It could be over here.
So they got to put their heart and soul and
this guy
everything in
just
it.
refuses to quit.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Bam, what a knee. Man, that's what we play, people.
Whatever they put in it, they just want to make sure they come out with the victory.
Going to be tough for him to fight back from this.
They ain't planning on leaving this ring without the
Get back to
victory.
his feet, which is
They
clearly
need
easier said
the
than
victory.
done.
Bryce with a
This is what makes him one of the best in the
Oh
business.
my!
standing moonsault.
Again.
He may be in the best
Again with the
condition
standing
I've ever
moonsault.
seen him in.
He was going for that press slam. Holiday with a counter into a German suplex.
Connects with a counter.
Ah, nice counter right there by Holiday. Just gonna land him on his head. Bam!
Holiday with the nipple chops.
At this point, it looks like even the winner of this match will walk out of here beaten and battered.
Nipple chops from Jack Holloway.
Oh yeah,
sucker punch.
so that is very impressive.
Into this big
Nothing
back
nice
body
about that
drop.
move, guys.
Back
You can see Jack Jalen Holiday is starting to feel it here.
Comes up big with the reversal.
This is bad news for
He lands
Bryce.
a jarring forearm.
Holiday looking for another impressive DDT, the second one.
Oh, he hit it. It might be over.
He hit it. He connects with it.
Can he follow up here?
Oh, that's done. That is done.
He
Holiday
might
is
not
going
have
on to the finals.
enough. And Jack looking to hook the leg.
Bam.
Two.
Only two.
And Bryce getting the shoulder up.
Count
Holiday can't
my
believe it.
goodness.
I am impressed.
Now you know Bryce.
Both men kicked out of two finishes.
You know Jack
He's taking
Holiday
a long
getting
time to get
irritated.
up, guys.
Perhaps playing a little possum here, Cole.
Don't get frustrated and throw it all the way now.
Oh yeah, I think Bryce is in the head now. Jack Holiday might make a mistake.
He's one step ahead on that one.
Jack Holiday, he seemed like he's
What do you
still,
do?
And he lands
still
a
cool and
crushing
calm.
neck breaker. Will he be victorious?
What do you do?
Face on. We don't know.
How does he keep
What do you
doing
do
this?
if
Wow.
you hit somebody with your best shot and they still keep getting the shoulders up?
They both kicked out of their best shot
He
twice.
looks for it once
And
again.
again, Bryce going for this press slam. And
Oh boy.
he hit it. That
Nicely
usually set up for that
We
deadlift.
may be looking at our winner here,
Oh
guys.
boy, here it goes. He got him where he want him.
Bryce going for that, like he was going for that deadlift.
He better counter soon.
I think we're at the point in this match where the finisher can
Yeah,
be
but that way
used at
Bryce
any
made a
moment
mistake
here.
trying to get these fans on his side. I say forget the fans, get the win.
I don't know what Bryce looking for.
If this superstar can
Bryce
just
right
land
now
the
is just
finisher
going
here,
for
this
this
match is
cutter.
all but over.
And Jack
Oh, yeah,
Holiday,
He's moving like a man
he know he got to hurt Jack Holiday. He got to take him out before he can go for that deadlift.
That one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
did some
definitely.
big time damage, Michael.
Going again. Went for a big DDT.
Fans giving
Not
And
happening.
now he again going into that deadlift suplex.
That might be it. And Jack
And
Holiday might be out. That's
dropping
three.
Holiday.
But he's running on fumes.
That's
three.
it. I
That's
think
it.
Bryce going to the final
That
one.
is it. Good night.
Two.
No, he
Oh,
keeps it
that
up.
Holiday
2.5.
getting the shoulder up.
Bryce gotta be frustrated. That three
That was a
times,
whole combination.
Jack
He
Holiday,
Byron, he may be down for good.
he
That
hit
wouldn't surprise me
everything
at
on
all.
that. He hit
every single
everything.
move he had.
And you can't say he didn't pin him correctly. He pinned him
Going to
perfectly.
win many matches with
He
that
did everything
move.
perfect.
That was an impressive kick
And he
out.
gets him with the counter.
Now what do you do if you hit your
Taken off his feet
best
here.
shot three
It's
times?
moves like
He hit his
that.
What do
best
you
shot.
go
He hit
for? Do
every
you go
move
for a
he had.
submission?
One.
He might have to go for a
Oh,
submission.
man. That is as close to a
He
pinfall
might
as
have
I've
to.
ever
He hit
seen.
every move he
There's
had.
no quit in this
Yeah,
man
that
tonight.
Bryce
was
again.
trying to
Oh, he's
irritate.
able to reverse it.
Countering. Oh, and paid for it. Holiday
Reverses
caught him
that
with
one.
a big pile driver and a kick to the chest.
Oh boy,
He
Bryce
paid for
might be
that.
in trouble right there.
Nope. Reverses it.
And Bryce
I
again
don't know
Holiday
what that
just-
feels like.
with the
Vicious
counter. And
right
Jack
now.
Holiday.
Yeah, Holiday can't take another shot though. He can't take another one of them. That will be it. I promise that.
Again, this deadlift.
Things are not looking very good right
Oh,
now.
that
Gonna
deadlift,
have
you
to
know what
find
it's
a way
setting
to
up
do
for.
it.
Ain't no stopping him now.
Instead of rolling to the
Holiday definitely need to get out the ring.
He wants it one
Wow.
more
Another
time.
deadlift. Another press slam.
Momentum's
Jack
firmly in his
Holiday.
corner now. That might have
And that's
done
it. I
Cole.
think that's it. Bryce going for the pin.
This should do it right there.
Yeah, that's it.
That's
That's
it. It
cool.
got to be two.
A kick out.
And
You
Jack
can see the
Holiday
frustration
kicking out
starting to build.
again.
With all the damage done, you have to wonder how much more it'll take. He is a
Jack
one-man
Holiday
game.
is
Bryce going for
impressing
that
the world
deadlift
right
again.
now.
And he got all
Working
of
that
it.
exploit.
He got him up. And this is game. That's game. Bryce is going to the finals.
We'll see about that.
And Jack Holiday kicks out of
everything.
He needs to change something
Another one.
guys.
Jack Holiday is very impressive tonight. He is making everyone see and believe in him tonight.
Jack Holiday just kicked out of 4 finishers in this match. 4 finishers live. 4 finishers, including those 4 signatures back to back too. That's 4 signatures, 4 finishes. Jack Holiday is still in this match.
Jack Holiday wants this. He's gonna do whatever it takes to win this.
Another shot, this time to the chin. Holiday looked like he was going for that DDT.
They say now that's how you be impressive.
Now that's impressive.
Oh, what is that?
Seen him here
oh, wait a minute. Holiday got him. Looking for a third impressive DDT to Bryce.
Oh, that might be it.
He connects.
It might be over for
That's
Bryce.
what he was looking for, Michael.
He connects and got all of that DDT.
Here we go.
That got to be it. 1,
Somebody get the smelling song.
2, 3, and Jack Holiday is going to the finals.
Now that victory was impressive.
Jack Holiday
You gotta ask the question. Did Jack Holiday win this because he went in up fresh as a daisy? Or did he just, so he can kick out of 4? Or did he win this because he just got done?
That was Holiday's probably the best match of his career.
Oh yeah,
that was
not the best match of his career. The best.
He took the worst of that match.
Yeah, he took not the best match, but the best. He showed more endurance than I ever seen him show in that match. He kicked out of 4 signatures and 4 finishes.
He was refusing to lose. He just would not take the L.
Here is your winner, Jack Holiday.
Wow.
Talk about having to dig
and it shows how bad he went that
Great effort from both these guys, Michael. I'm willing to bet this isn't the last time we see them square off.
That is an impressive win. Look at the impressive one. Jack Holiday standing out on top of the world right now. Going to the finals.
Going to the finals.
All you got to do is win the next match.
He will either face One True Villain or Duncan Scott.
Boy. Well, let's see can One True Villain do it.
Come on, Scott. Win the second one. Win another match.
Maybe Scott may put it off, but I think Villain got this one. I think he's gonna somehow find a way to win. That's definitely, I gotta say that. Definitely gonna find a way to win.
Jack Holiday, it was 4 finishes. We saw Villain put
4 finishes.
Villain put Ursula Black down with 1 spike power driver.
Yeah.
That is true.
Yeah, but you gotta remember what happened.
It's fresher than Scott as well.
Yeah, Scott took a beating in the other match and survived that
One
match.
True Villain. Now, I'm telling you right now, Villain gonna go and he gonna probably get a bunch of weapons. He's gonna get
I don't know, but Duncan Scott might do the same thing. They both.
Yeah, Scott better have a game plan.
Yeah, Scott. Both of these men, they got a alpha male personalities right now. They both. You're not gonna see them lying down.
You can see how Villain is. Villain is ready to go. Villain, he know what he got to do. And remember, if there is no rules, so he can be outside. He can take this in the backstage. He can take this in the parking lot. He can do whatever he want here. So let's see what happens, ladies and gentlemen. I'm telling you, Villain got a game plan. And remember, the biggest thing about this match is no disqualification. So Prestige might can come out here and help him, but we don't know if they will. But stop, man.
We didn't see a lot of Duncan Scott. We didn't see a lot of them, but we know that he could put somebody away with that big waist slam.
Yes, he can, but we know Villain could put him away with that power driver.
When you get that power driver, we don't know. So,
but he got to first do the damage to the head. Yes, he can, but we know Villain could put him away with that power driver. Hold up, dudes. I'll be back. Get some water.
You know, we obviously know what the Prestige is going for. Villain, One True Villain making it to the semifinals of this tournament. Villain bringing out that Irish Spring Hansel. No, he's ready for this match.
The following contest is
scheduled for
one
explosions like that.
Making his way to the ring from the other side of darkness, weighing in at 235 pounds, the Villain.
Big-time singles matches on deck here, and Byron, what should we expect to see here tonight?
Well, given the shape these superstars appear to be in here tonight, I fully expect to see one of the most competitive matches we've seen in a very long time.
Prestige, the Idol Club.
Well, he definitely looks ready for what's ahead of him here tonight, that's for sure.
I agree with that, Michael. In fact, I don't remember the last time I saw him in better shape than he's in right now.
With the Prestige over the tag titles in WPW. And if Kimberly wins that chamber later on tonight, it's going to be Idol Club versus Prestige once again.
And his opponent from Scotland, weighing in at 220 pounds, the Beast, Duncan Scott.
We have one-on-one action on the way, and this one should be nothing short of amazing.
I don't doubt that for a moment, Michael. In fact, I would go so far as to say this match might just steal the show.
What about you, Byron? He obviously looks good physically, but do you think he's mentally prepared for tonight's match?
Duncan might be. He could pull out the upset too. It's the first time anybody ever.
Guys have a way of smelling intimidation and taking advantage of it. If your head's not at 100%, you're in big trouble. It's that simple.
Nothing much. If you missed the first round, it's the second match of the semifinals. Tech. Whoever win this match going to the finals will face Jack Holloway, and after that,
the impressive one.
After the tournament, it's going to be a chamber to see who face Brooke. It's going to be a 6-woman chamber match.
And remember, Brooke been on the road. So
yeah, Brooke kind of took me off when she did the Diana Fade.
Yeah, she ain't better than fourth out on Fade.
It's kind of not fair to Fade though, being that she should have a rematch clause.
Yeah, she will. When Faye come back, she is gonna get a rematch. We don't even know if Brooke gonna have the belt by then. And then it's another thing that's going on right now with Wendy Monroe coming to BMH, bringing another world title to BMH. Faye might decide to go after that title. We don't know. We don't know when Faye's coming back. We don't know when Candyman's coming back. But we know when Faye comes back, she bringing Candyman with her this time. So.
Yep. And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup. And it looks to me like this entire arena is on its feet, and understandably so.
Were they on Candyman's orders?
Or were they acting on their own? But she came out there. She was willing to take the beating. She walked out there for that beatdown.
Yeah. Like she knew it was going to happen. Here we go, Villain.
He put some mustard on that one.
Do this match, how he's going to be
we knew that Jack Holloway, he ate four finishes in that last match and kicked out all 4 of them, but I don't see nobody kicking out a 4 power driver. I don't even see him really kicking out a 2. I think at the most it would be 2. But Duncan Scott, I mean, that spine buster.
And you can see Villain is just on fire right now.
Yeah, Villain he's on his own right now. He all over
he's all on this man.
Scott.
But this is where Villain make a mistake on the entry play, going for a taunt. Instead of standing on the guy.
That sounded wrong, Oz.
Keep standing on the guy. Keep your feet on that head.
Villain bite it. Villain just bit.
Out of his element here.
I
don't think he expected to be in this position here.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid.
I wouldn't go so far as to say he's a helpless case here, guys. If anybody has the perseverance to pull off a comeback, it's him.
You know, Scott looked like somebody that to take a lot of punishment. He took a lot of punishment in that last match.
Gotta wonder how this is going to end, Byron. Whatever happens, it's not going to be good.
You're going to have to take a lot of punishment when you end up with Villain. Villain just like he tortured him.
And he goes for the pin. Didn't have to dig very deep to kick out of that one.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that.
Oh, my goodness.
Whoever wins this will face Jack Holloway.
It might be 10 impressive one against Jack Holloway. Or should I say the Villain against Jack Holloway?
Keep your eye on
Scott.
this one.
Duncan recently.
We do that every night when you're looking at the mirror.
Energy level is starting to dip.
I'm
not sure how much more he has to give.
This match is trending
we saw Holloway take a beat down in that last match and win.
He's going to want to make some changes if he wants to stay. He's not looking like himself right now, and I hate to say it, but this might be the beginning of the end.
You need to try not to take damage, but
there you go. And that's hard to not do when you're in extreme movement.
That last match, but that last match, you saw the fresher man, Warren. Jack Holloway won that match. He was a fresher man. In this match, Billy is obviously a fresher man. He barely had a fight against Uso Black.
But Billy is taking the knees in the back of the head.
Very deep to kick out of that one.
Like I say, but Billy is taking the knees right in the back of the head. He ain't gonna be so fresh after long.
Yeah, Duncan is Destiny made Duncan Tekken. The guy with the kilt. So this tournament, you know how it is.
He gets dangerous, especially when there are no countouts.
A skirt.
Just skirt. Just if they call it something different, don't change the fact it's a skirt.
Duncan pulling out the table. Duncan the first one pulling out the toys in this string.
Definitely not where you want to be right now.
He's gonna get hardcore up in here now.
Get out of this, Michael.
And Duncan with a power slam. I think the back of his head hit that table.
Ouch. Concussion City.
You know what Billy can do. He tried to take out.
And a savage close.
Looking at that infamy play, it did hit that table. Ouch.
He doesn't appear to be in a hurry to get up here.
Billy's starting to look like he's in a lot of trouble.
He is rolling.
Billy having a hard time trying to stand up on his 2 feet.
Billy already back on his feet. Billy with a reverse suplex.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Oh, his head just missed that table.
Oh, here we go.
Let me look at this again here.
Billy with a snap brainbuster.
That could be
Duncan Scott.
That was not pretty.
Look out here.
That was not pretty at all.
Oh, Billy with that X-Plex.
Oh,
and he's still down, Byron.
Things definitely aren't looking very good for him right now.
Billy pulling that work in right now.
Not true villain. At the end, it's near with that big knee to the face.
That's how you put an exclamation
point to the temple. That's that knee that was spelling out the beginning of the end for Uso Black. You see Billy going straight after the head. Straight after that, he set him up. He already hit that neck breaker. He's setting up for this power driver.
This might be it.
One True Villain already looking for this
looking good right now. He's looking good right now.
Spike power driver, that could be it. We was wanting that.
That could be night-night.
Kick out of 2.
And Duncan gets the shoulder up.
Wow.
Duncan somehow kicking out of that. I have no clue in the world how you kick out of a power driver. But hey, Duncan did it.
Duncan kicked out of that power driver. Billy going for the pin again.
Can he do it? How does he keep doing this?
There is no quit in this
that match is crystal clear.
No stopping him now.
And that's saying basically you're going to have to do way more than that to take me out.
Uh-oh, this doesn't look good, Byron.
Yeah, this is how people end up getting hurt.
Oh.
Looking at it here.
Oh, Duncan.
Choke bomb.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
Dropping Villain back his head, that ground. He's Duncan wasting no time going for the pin.
Duncan is definitely making a huge name for himself.
Kick out.
Tell you that now.
Watch Villain kicking out of that.
He has him right
Duncan,
where he wants him.
Looking for this.
That ain't enough to beat Villain, I'll tell you that.
Oh no.
Going for this waist spinebuster. He got him up and he's planting him down.
To think, I almost
boy, that could be it for Villain. You better find something in the tank.
That could be it.
One.
That might be 99.
Man, I thought
and Villain getting the shoulder up. This match is still going on in the second round.
Don't always win. They don't always win. But when they do, some people love it, some people hate it.
If this superstar can just land the finisher here, this match is all over.
He hit the finisher in that last match. It didn't work, and he went straight into that comeback. He's doing the same thing in this match.
Yes, that's what he got to do.
Looking to end him.
And if he hits this one's
over. Again, this is exactly how he won that last match. He went for that gallows pole the first time, and the second time he went to that German suplex. Villain went for a kick, he caught the foot, and he went for that spine buster and went to Villain with that counter.
Oh yeah, small move by 1-2 Villain.
Oh, Villain going straight into a power driver, a second spike power driver.
Oh, would that be it?
That prestigious power driver from Duncan Scott, and Duncan kicking out again.
Wow, that's pure power, guys.
Well,
once you Villain straight on him, it's like he knew he would kick out. Villain is right on him. It's like you don't even look at Look at that eyes.
He's going back to
you say it just take one more and it's over. You say no man gonna kick out of the 3 of them.
Yeah, Villain going for the submission. He might tap.
Oh, man. Villain is showing no mercy.
Hitting the finisher here could
end
this thing.
Nice job breaking out of that one.
But there's plenty more work for him to do here.
Goodness.
Duncan just with a blow to the back. Going straight into the pin.
Will he be victorious? 2. No, he kicks out at 2.5.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Duncan a heavy hitter. Duncan, he hit hard too. Duncan got this table in his hand. He set that table up. He set that wood up in the corner.
He's about time to set that table up.
Yeah, he looking to take Villain out. He looking to take.
Yeah, somebody about to go do some wood. That's bad news when you see that table set.
Villain just went through the table.
He's going for it all.
Oh boy,
that drop kick. Duncan Scott not wasting time going to the top rope into a knee from the top rope. That might be it for Villain.
A fresh Jack Holiday is, well, not fresh, but, well, kind of hurt Jack Holiday.
Damage inflicted with
Holiday,
the snap.
I mean, I don't know. I thought Holiday was going to be the one to be in worse shape in the finals, but these two, the winner of this match.
Oh, boy.
Ain't no stopping him now.
No, he reverses it.
Yeah,
going for this gallows pole again.
Can he follow up here?
Oh, boy, that might be it. That might be it.
He going straight to the pin. I think that's it.
1.
That might be 2. And Duncan Scott is going to the finals.
That is it.
And will face the impressive Jack Holiday.
Is out.
Oh, wow. Villain, my pick is gone. I still got Jack Holiday.
Scott was going for pins off everything. Scott was pinning him off normal moves. He was pinning him off. That was a signature. He was just going pin. He just was going for pins.
But like you said, I don't think Scott could take another power drive.
I think the table did it. I think when he put it through that table, that was what took it out of Villain.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be Kim. It should be Christine, not Kim. Christine should be in that table.
Christine having the tag champs.
Now that's eking out a win.
Christine and Abigail Clark.
Right there. Anytime you can pin another
Christine can have both.
competitor's shoulders
Matter of fact, Christine by herself could be the tag champ.
What a match here from Miami. Thanks
Abigail
to
Clark, the one that did the most
tonight.
of the work at Homecoming. To be honest, she was like the Ambrose of the group, the workhorse.
Don't matter. That's what she did for.
You know, Ambrose do all the dirty lifting. Seth Rollins do all the pretty stuff. Roman, he get the win. Ambrose be the one to take the beating. Ambrose do he the real reason the Shield succeeded.
That is true.
Cause neither one of them could cut a promo when the show started off, none of them could cut promos except Dean. He had to cut the promos until they started being able to cut promos.
And Roman still can't cut promos.
Roman still can't cut a promo.
Yeah, Roman still got issues.
He trying though. I mean, he get better here and there, but I don't know.
Let me see.
Just let them make him a heel.
That's what we gonna do.
They need to make him a heel. Then his promos will be good.
This match gonna be Extreme Rules, 2 out of 3 falls in the finals for these two.
Oh yes.
Jack Holiday, Duncan Scott. 2 out of 3 falls. We know Duncan Scott would if he in trouble. We know he got in trouble in that match with Villain and put him through a table and then dropped him. So we know Scott.
Well, this guy is looking to make his debut a win.
we saw Chris Urban did it this last year. Chris Urban started off kind of slow, and then he won the world title in that. He won the tournament, and then he beat Snake Man last year. And the rest after that, he was just dominating all last year. So we saw.
Well, we seen another Chris Urban, but he got Jack Holiday standing in his way and making sure he don't do it.
Jack Holiday.
And remember, you got to pin your opponent twice. Not one time, but twice.
Talking Scott, he making a name. He becoming known for taking punishment so far. Jack Holiday, but Jack Holiday took a lot of punishment.
Yes, he did. He did. He got slammed on the head multiple times, right in the back of the head too, which add more damage. Jack Holiday got to be going in there, trying to. He got to be going in there hurt, both of these men. So it's gonna come down to who can.
Technically, Holiday should be a little fresher.
Well, he got dropped on the head 4 times, and you ain't gonna be fresh after that.
But he just had time to sit back and relax.
Jack
Holiday just came out of a match to go right back in one.
Holiday was.
He shouldn't be entering the ring. He should be there already.
Nah, he like to make a big entrance.
We go skip Scott's entry. We gotta make it realistic. But no, Holiday, she said he making sure y'all gonna see his entrance 3 times this night. He had to go back, put the robe on, go all the way up to the top of the Titantron, and come all the way back down.
Hopefully he cleaned himself, because trust me, that robe got to be smelling funky.
No, that's a brand new. He got new robes all the time. They just look the same.
Okay, that makes sense.
They said that y'all will not only see his entrance, but y'all will see his ending 3 times.
You don't know that robe is really a shower curtain.
Yeah, that's like he got the curtains from one of his homes. One of them made into a robe. Jack Holiday, he made sure the first round was gonna be easy for him with that count-out victory over Hyosuke.
Yeah.
Took Bryce Allenhart lightly and ended up eating 4 finishes. He got his head back in the game. Got his head back in the game and dropped him with the impressive DDT 3 times. And now
making his way to the ring.
What happened was Rich got through a monkey wrench in his plans, because he planned to skate through this whole thing with count-out victories.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for one-on-one action.
It might go down to me like this crowd already picked the one who they want to win this match.
To win this tournament, go on the face.
Well, I think we can all agree that this will be no easy match for him here tonight.
Yeah, but you could say that about every match here on the card. There's no such thing as a cakewalk here in the WWE.
Kenny Matrix is undefeated too in BMH. Both men are undefeated. Never been pinned.
Well, the first time for everything. We've seen that tonight with Sky again.
Yeah, Adam Stallion, he just completely lost that match.
This man here definitely look focused enough, and like I say, to be the one who pulled out this win.
Jack Holiday is always calm. He was calm in that entire match. He said that he let Bryce hit those finishers so that he could take it away from him.
I don't think that's a smart strategy. I get what he's doing. I get in your opponent's head, make them think they're gonna win, and come back and snatch the victory. But getting dropped on your head is not a good thing. Not a good strategy.
Well, see, it might not have been smart.
He is already
but it
at
sure
the
was
ring.
demoralizing.
Huh.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
I think the problem with Scott is people they never seen him, so they can't scout him.
Yeah, that's the problem.
That first match, you know, they never saw, you know,
they never studied this man. They don't have tapes on him. They don't know nothing about him.
The second match too, but Holiday got the advantage over everybody else. Holiday was able to see him.
You're the so-called expert. So what can we expect from him tonight?
His strengths, his weaknesses.
It's still early, but I really like his chances here tonight. He certainly looks more focused than I remember seeing him in recent weeks.
A little bit, but not a lot. That's the thing. He might could pull something out we have not seen yet.
He's pulling out a weapon right now, of course. Got a sledgehammer in the hand. Oh, Holiday with a
getting his attention with a vicious strike.
Right in the face.
This is 2 out of 3 falls. The winner of this match will face Kenny Matrix next week. They're not going to fight Matrix tonight.
Scott a little out of his element here. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
You seem more motivated than ever heading into this match.
You know, Kenny Major, it literally watching
Holiday.
this match, watching all these opponents,
Holiday
trying
with
to
that
find
kendo
and
stick.
studying
There
them.
it is.
Oh!
Did you hear that crack?
Jack Holiday
Another
beating,
shot with the kendo stick.
dunking down with that stick. Dunking already on his feet.
This doesn't look good, Corey.
That's how you get it done.
This has got trouble written.
And remember, Holiday tried to go for the back. He dropped it in his match with Rice.
He can do it here.
Now this time he actually using the
Holiday,
weight.
not going to go down without a fight, Michael.
He want to go home. He's there. All right, my night's over.
He's
I'm
pressing all the
trying
right buttons now.
to finish this man off. Jack Holiday got that stick again.
Yeah, he sure seems to like that.
Another shot to the
Maybe
back.
A little too much.
Yeah, Holiday do not care right now.
We thought Duncan
getting
Scott was
over
going to be
here.
aggressive with the
This is
weapon,
not where
seeing
wants
as he
to be at
put
this point in this match.
I know he doesn't have
villain
any
through a
quit in
table.
him, but now
through
might
a
be one of
table,
those
yeah.
times where you take the loss and live to fight another day.
I think he was going for that. And a right to the eyes from Holiday.
This is getting ridiculous.
Dang, Holiday is just working on this man.
And Jack Holiday with a backbreaker.
He's looking at
Holiday already in the corner looking for this lariat.
Oh, he hit this.
And went for that lariat and got countered.
Oh, wow.
No, he reverses
Holiday already on him again. They going back and forth, blow for blow.
Holiday were really trying to put this match away quick. ASSP.
Punishing gutbuster.
But nah, your night ain't over yet, Holiday. Your night ain't over yet.
Last match he's in.
Oh, that was shades of Chris Urban. That was the Urban Killer, that old Urban Killer.
That strike, trying to make it
Again, right now,
getting it done.
Oh boy, he
Duncan
is rolling.
with this comeback,
So you Duncan was putting something
Here
out
he goes.
new.
firing up, going into this gallows
Huge
pole. I
slam
think,
right
yeah, he
there.
slammed him, dropped him right on that
This
stick,
one is over.
Oh my
He's calling for
goodness.
and going
This is
straight
getting ugly.
into the finisher. Going straight. I think he's going for this waist slam.
going for broke.
Going for this waist slam again. Got
Yeah,
Holiday up. I think he's going to drop him on that stick, and he dropped him right on.
Wow.
Wow.
That's Sierra
Well,
Ballard.
Jack Holiday kicked out of 4 Germans.
One,
Let's see can he kick out of this.
Jack
I don't
Holiday
think it
getting
was in
showed
time.
out.
Come on, ref.
Yeah, it's gonna
Finish
take
the
more
count.
than that to beat Jack Holiday. You still got
When this guy's
something
on,
left in the tank.
Look out.
Jack Holiday wanted to come
It
down.
might not take that much more because, after all, he has been through the ringer the last match.
Great idea
Exactly.
by
That's
him.
true.
Too bad it was
I
executed.
It's 2 out of 3 falls, so
I mean,
we don't know.
You got to ask the question: if he locked in a submission or if he hit him too hard with another
like
finisher, do Jeff Holiday allow him to get the first fall and just come back around the next two?
Well, you asked that.
That's true.
Remember, you just got to. You could beat me once, but I can outsmart you 2 times. I can win.
He's starting to tire. I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure.
But then some people get a little nervous. You're like, dang, I need 2
he's still in much more favorable
submissions
than his
always
opponent.
calm in every situation. We saw in that match with Bryce, he didn't even panic at one time. Even though Bryce was laying in finishes.
Oh yeah, he was nearly
Jack kicking out and pushing off at 1. That was a 1 count. That probably was a little mind games.
Yeah, definitely. Trying to get him to hit.
To be right now. Yeah, you're not going to win many matches when you're down. Comes up big with the reversal.
And Holiday with that 1 counter going like he's going for an impressive DDT, and it got countered. Duncan again with a counter. Duncan making sure not to get hit with anything. Duncan into the submission.
Oh boy, Jeff Holiday could be in
might
trouble.
tap. Holiday powering out of that Boston Crab going straight to the pin.
Too many other guys that would have been able to kick out of that.
Wow, what's it going to take?
Keep fighting off.
I'd say this, that Holiday, was it smart for him to just get out of it, or should he have tapped out? Remember, he could do damage to the back, and then all he has to do is hit another big finisher, and that could be it.
Severe. Made him pay there.
Yeah, that's true.
This is it.
And speaking of finishes, going straight into another big spine buster to Jack Holiday.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
That's 2 finishes. Jack Holiday, he might be out right now.
He might be
2. And Holiday kicking out again. It's 2 out of 3 falls. You got to get 2 falls.
Yeah, Jeff Holiday do not want him to get that first fall.
You know what Duncan like to do.
Give him the advantage.
Duncan this time put it out a ladder. Duncan pulling out the ladder, bringing the ladder in the ring. That stick already in the ring.
How are these superstars even still going, guys?
And just got hit in the face with that ladder.
Oh my God!
And beating down Jack Holiday with that ladder.
Seems to be working for him.
Oh yeah.
Oh, and again.
4 shots, 1 to the face.
To pick up that ladder.
1 to the face and 3 to the back. And Duncan.
Yeah, man. And you can see he just going after that back again.
Duncan looking for
a grapple could be over.
Looking for a big. Oh, he did a reverse choke slam on the ladder. That might be it.
This has got to be it.
All right, that might be it.
Now he went face first into that ladder. That might be it. Jack Holiday kicking out.
Just when you thought it was over.
Wow. Holiday. This basically a street fight. This is favoring Duncan.
He's clearly in a bad way right now.
It's a fight. This favors somebody like Duncan Scott. If it was one-on-one wrestling match, it would favor Jack Holiday. But Duncan Scott, that's how he beat Billy. He put him through that table. He
may get the 3 count right there.
See what he just did. He just did an inverted choke slam.
Holiday going for a pin after pin after pin. But the thing about Jack is Jack Holiday. He's not doing big moves. He'll do a little small move and go for a pin.
He's not looking good here, Byron.
Yes, he will. That's how he works. That's how he operates.
That's what he's trying to wear down there.
Yeah, but Scott trying to wear him down the way it mattered. He tried to wear him down by beating him down with a ladder.
Here we go a second time.
And again, this time, a big German.
I think that's it. But I don't know how much gas
to Jack Holiday.
Left, guys.
Duncan Scott, I don't know if he's going for a big gut buster.
That'll leave you gasping for air.
That's what happened in that last match to Jack, but I don't know if he's going to want to do what he did with Bryce Allenhart, with somebody like Duncan Scott. Scott with a 3rd spine buster to Jack Holiday.
He's going for the pin.
Jack Holiday might want to just stay down.
2, 3, and Duncan Scott with the first fall. This might be a clean sweep.
First fall,
he might brook the cat this match.
Just making his
he might sweep him like Brooks to a
He might brook the cat. Well, Jack Holiday better start coming back now. He's down 1 pin. Yeah. Like I say, that should be a strategy. Now all he got to do He hit some big move on.
See, he'll do a move. He'll do that move. He'll do a move, and he go straight to the pin instead of following with going into something else. That's why he's losing right now. That's why he's losing. Instead of doing a move, he'll do a little small counter and try to pin him. Even though that's not gonna work, especially in a match like this, especially in 2 out of 3 falls. That's really just gonna help. That's really just gonna help Duncan, because Duncan's just gonna get some he gonna get power from that, momentum from that. So that's gonna help him get a finisher. So that's really hurting him. And Duncan with a baseball bat.
Oh my goodness, Duncan is just taking it to Jack Holiday. Jack Holiday took a real beating here. If Jack Holiday get hit with another finisher, this one we might be seeing over. They might be over.
Yeah, if he get hit with one special, it's over. Not even a finisher. If he get hit, Duncan's throwing him straight into the ring, going straight to get that baseball bat.
He's in a tough spot here, Corey.
Boy.
And he lands it.
Shot to the back with that baseball bat.
Nobody controls the
picking up the ladder.
Quite like this guy.
Shot with the ladder.
More damage here.
Michael, that is
so this man using every weapon.
Hit with the ladder.
Talk about having an affinity for ladders.
Trying to break that spinal cord.
Yeah, he's trying to hurt Holiday.
Whatever it takes to win.
Yes, do whatever it takes to win. I agree.
It's probably the unknown, going to face somebody that you don't know. You don't know what he's gonna throw at you. You don't know what he could do. And Scott again. That's it. That's game.
Here he goes for the win.
That might be it. Yeah.
That's it. It's over.
Let's see what happens.
Holiday somehow getting the shoulder up. Duncan's just going to put him. Duncan still got his finish. He going to put him down with whatever he got. Jack Holiday get hit with this, it's over. And Holiday with a rake to the eyes.
There you go. There you go. Do what you got to do. Rake them eyes.
And Holiday with another pin that's not going to put down somebody like Scott.
Holiday's throwing this match away, man. You got to do better than that.
Jack Holiday.
Veteran, he should know that.
That was a nice move. That would put people down.
Going for this impressive DDT. I don't think that this going to put down
just a matter of time now before this superstar goes
to the finisher. I think this one's going to be tied.
I don't think it's going to put him down. I think Scott going to kick out. And Scott getting the shoulder up. Scott's showing everybody what he made of. Scott on another level.
The way I see it, this might be a good time for the finisher.
Another shot with the kendo stick.
Jack Holiday is surprised. You can see he's like, wait a minute, that was 3. I say it was 2. I think the
wasn't 3.
These are finals, but these two bringing out every single weapon. They brought out the ladder, they brought out the baseball bat, they brought out the kendo stick, and now the table's out.
Gotta wonder how this is gonna end.
Oh boy!
Whatever happens, it's not gonna be good.
Duncan just got the bronze villain through that table.
Yeah, this is Jack Holiday's downfall right here, going for all these pins. That's why he's losing. He basically handing Duncan momentum.
Flips the script on him.
Yes, he is. He is building that momentum. Duncan.
He might be draining energy, but yeah, he is handling the momentum.
Nah, you can't drain somebody like Duncan. Duncan, he got so much. He got too much momentum.
Yeah, and something. I don't know what's going on with Jack Holiday. They're not making mistakes. And that's not lacking.
Jack Holiday going for this lariat, backing up in that corner.
He's taking one heck of a beating, Michael.
Oh boy, he got to hit this. If you want that one, you got to hit it.
He got all of that lariat.
Yeah, that truly
could be it. He need to go for the pin. That's the right time to go for the pin now.
Holiday deciding to go for a suplex after that lariat, going into this impressive DDT.
This could be it.
Yeah, he should have went for the pin once he hit that lariat.
He's going for this. Going for this impressive DDT. Got Scott up, dropping him down. He might tie this up.
That should be it. This might be 1-1.
Duncan Scott might prove. And Scott again kicking out. Nobody has been able to pin Duncan Scott. He might go into that title match unpinned. And Jack Holiday still doing a cartwheel in the middle of the ring.
Now, you can see the frustration on
Jack Holiday don't want this victory. He don't want this.
He did a cartwheel in the middle of the ring.
He had to be impressive also. He like, hey, I can't pick up this win. I'm just going to be impressive. But you got to think that Jeff Hardy could land one more impressive DDT.
Don't even mention Jack Holiday's name. It's over.
Walk out of here. Great job escaping.
That was
turn
it.
this thing around.
No, not over yet. The fat lady have not sung.
Spike. I mean, a snap German. That might be it.
Fat lady gonna sing just now.
2. That cameraman was all up the skirt of Duncan Scott.
Exactly. Get him out of here.
That's it. That's what he beat. That's what he beat villain with. That's what he beat villain with. He don't have enough to he don't have enough to put him down to pin him. But that's it. Let's go. It's over. Scott 2, 3, and that is it. See, let me explain this real quick. Duncan Scott pinned Jack after every heavy move. Like he'll hit a signature pin him, finisher pin him. Holiday kept pinning Scott after a counter. He'll do an arm drag and pin him. Every time Duncan kicked out, Duncan got momentum. Duncan probably had 30 finishes just laid up from kicking out alone. He probably was gaining his signatures and his finishes just from kicking out, and that ended up killing Jack Holiday. Duncan Scott won this match, counter finishes, counter signatures, went unpinned, and he is going to face Kenny Matrix in the future for that BMH TV championship.
In the future. I am surprised both of my picks is done.
Here is your winner.
And there you go.
It might do that match next week. I don't know when.
What a grueling match. It looked like anybody's match there toward the end.
I've been busy trying to do a lot of
but in the end, we were left with the best man standing.
What a match here from Miami. Thanks to all of you for joining us tonight.
There goes Duncan. Getting the win. Winning this whole tournament.
Duncan Scott winning this tournament.
Undefeated
bursting on the scene. It was 2 newcomers that came in. It was 2 newcomers came into this tournament. Duncan Scott, Sadai Otaku. They both came into this tournament. And then 2 other guys. Those are 2 guys that made their debut in the tournament. There was 2 other guys that were new. Adam Stallion, Bryce Allenhard, Hyosuke, Ursula Black. They were all in this tournament. But Duncan Scott winning this entire tournament. He was a last-minute entrant in this tournament.
And he just won this one.
And he could go on and face undefeated Kenny Matrix and win this entire tournament.
Yeah, but you got to give it up to Jack Hardy. He gave it all he had. He put his soul in it.
He did not give that all he had.
He did not.
He threw that one away.
He threw that away. He gave that to him.
He threw that one away.
We saw that. He
made mistakes. He basically
2K came in and said, we finna mess up this match.
Yeah, that's 2K
I can't even.
Too trash. That's what I call them.
Alright, where's Kimberly at?
Kimberly H. Denise
The impressive one will have to go home and think about that loss.
He just wanted to see his entrance 3 times.
The Princess.
Well, we did. We seen the entrance 3 times. So I guess if that was the whole goal of the matter, he completed his goal.
Sophia Garcia. Heather Hannah.
Wow. Sophia is in his match. And we know how good she is with multiple matches. So, I mean, multiple people's in the match. Winning the fatal 4-way to win our first title.
I'll give this one to either Sierra or Destiny.
Alright.
Yeah, I might have to
ones I want to win.
I'm gonna do pin only because I want a definite winner. I don't want no funny business, no cheapness and stuff.
No
so we gonna
business.
get a definite winner.
Yeah, pin only.
Gonna be in the ring. Alright. So sorry.
Oh yeah, you know you're trying to break up submissions and they don't let you sometimes.
Yeah, we seen that. You saw what happened. That happened in one other match. I had to fix it. Which chamber should I do? It should be. Yeah, we would do that.
Old school or new school?
We could just get the entrance. The new one get the entrance. So I'm gonna do that.
All right, then the new one then. Even though you can't break the damn pods in the new one.
You know, I don't think I've seen the chamber entrance for the since I had the game. So this would be interesting.
We set. Yeah, we good. All right.
I still hate too trash, but you know, maybe they did this good.
From left to right, you got Kimberly, Idara, Sierra Mella, Heavy Hannah, Destiny, and Sofia Garcia. The winner of this match will face Brooke the Cat for that championship. I'm gonna pick two.
I'm going with Dara, and I'm going with Sophia.
I mean, three of the women.
Destiny and Sierra.
3 of the women in this match got a long history with well, 2 of them got a long history with Brooke. Destiny and Sierra Mella.
Yeah, and that Destiny.
Destiny been going at Brooke since 2010. So that's been going on 8 years now, and Sierra Mella been having she had a personal feud with Brooke back in mid-16 and early 17. Sophia actually faced Brooke last year with the title on the line. Heavy Hannah been having like a partnership with Roy lately. Roy is nowhere to be found after what Biggie Walsh did to him.
Oh yeah, face first to a chair. You ain't gonna be seen for a while. Let's just be blunt and honest with that.
Idara is a former two-time women's All-Star champ. Ended Spider Maiden's undefeated streak.
Well,
and actually got a win over Destiny. Destiny beat Idara for that championship, and Idara won that rematch. And Kimberly, you see on the far left, the leader of the Prestige. So we just saw Villain fall in the second round of that tournament, but we know that the Prestige. We know that the men of the Prestige, Matthew Bell and Chase Parker, they are the WPW tag team champions, and Christine, Abigail Clark, the BMH women's tag champs. So it's a lot riding in this match. Heavy Hannah obviously gonna be the power of the Dara usually would be, but Heavy Hannah is the power of this whole chamber.
Oh yeah.
If they're smart, they would gang up on Dara and Heavy. Take them both out.
The experience gonna have to go to women out. The experience gonna have to go to Destiny and Sierra Mella.
And remember this about Destiny, she's very smart and cunning. So yeah, you might want to be, careful with Destiny.
Usually I won't root for Destiny, but, well, correction. Drake Turner won't root for Destiny.
Wait, Drake Turner won't root for Destiny? Oh,
nope.
Wow.
So, Garcia.
Oh, yeah, Drake Turner is still mad at Destiny for what she did to, I remember that, yeah.
Sophia Garcia.
They're telling me to get over
what
it.
should we expect to see
Sophia
here tonight
Garcia.
in this elimination chamber match? The only
Sophia
thing
Garcia
I'm willing to predict in a match like this is complete unpredictability.
Relationship,
you just never know what's going to happen inside that demonic structure.
Women's Newcomer of the Year award, they tied for that award.
Yeah, and for me tonight will go a long way in determining exactly which woman
it was no way
is
I
the
could pick
most
Sophia
dominant
over Diana. There was no way
Same
I
here,
could
Michael.
pick
I'd say
Diana
it's
over
almost
Sophia.
impossible to overstate the importance
It would be
of
no
this match.
Diana. It would be no perfect 10 if it wasn't for
Diana
Faye. It wouldn't be
order, the winner will end up.
Dirty Diana. As successful as she was, it wouldn't be. She wouldn't have got as far as she did if it wasn't Sophia. So
true that.
We had to
give it to both.
Give it to both. There was no way.
Give it to both. Like certain people in certain wrestling, they need each other to bring out the best in them, and Faye brought out the best in Sophia.
Yeah, because after that turn, she needed somebody to feud with. She couldn't feud with Prodigy.
No.
Who she go feud with? She needed somebody. She needed somebody.
If you want let it be a lesson. If you want the best out of someone, do not put them against Brooke. That's how you quickly get buried.
Brooke not even watching this match. She don't even care about this match.
Yeah, Brooke in her own world, she got more fishes to fry. But Brooke better not take any of these girls lightly because these girls can easily beat Brooke.
Brooke got too much experience. She got her attitude and her ego, but the thing about Brooke, she don't take nobody lightly. That's why she always successful. She don't care who you are. She gonna go in there and try to beat you as fast as she can.
Yeah, she definitely
will do that. She certainly has her work cut out for her here tonight.
She don't, and you just made a good point.
But she knew that coming in, Cole. I assure you, she did her homework and knows exactly what to expect from her opposition.
Will cut you down to size. Them super kick to your face will do just that. They will cut you down to size. She did it to Merck.
She did it to Merck last year. She did the Mercedes 100 last year. She did the. I didn't think she could go do it to Faye. Destiny been kind of ducking her a look for she did the rider a few times last year. Destiny been
and from Los Angeles,
kind of ducking her for a while. Destiny kind of smart, not ducking her, but just trying to
the elimination chamber match will undoubtedly be among the most vicious matches we've seen in a long time.
Boy, that's the truth, Michael. There's no way to sugarcoat it.
Speaking of Destiny, she's on the way to the ring now. Destiny is actually the most decorated in this match. In terms of BMH women's title reigns and UW and in the underground as a whole.
Just who is WWE's most dominant
you can see she didn't change much. Only thing different, she got little clothes on.
Tonight can't just
she got a little bit more clothes on.
There's a whole locker room full of women.
The crowd is on their feet for Kimberly, the leader of the Prestige.
And from Scottsdale, Arizona,
we have
Kimberly.
We know what she can do in the ring.
This elimination chamber will chew these superstars up and spit them out at first chance.
It's as ruthless a match as there is, Michael. It's almost as if this structure has a pulse, and its sole mission is to cripple those who step inside.
And how beautiful that be if she could just win. You know, yeah, Dylan didn't win tonight, but she had the chance to bring some kind of goal.
If she win and face Brooke, it's got the Idol's already starting to plant little seeds with the Prestige recently. So if you had the leader of the Prestige, Kimberly, and the leader of the Idol Club, Brooke, go at it. But right now, we don't even know what's going on right now because.
Former Purple Rain having a heart attack.
Oh, wow.
Sierra Mella, also known as Mrs. J. Smooth. The Versace Queen, coming out to the ring.
And from Sao Paulo, Brazil, the Princess Sarah.
The atmosphere inside this arena for this one is absolutely insane, guys.
And
if you think this is insane, just wait until this thing kicks into high gear. You ain't seen nothing yet.
Yeah.
Shady ain't been seen because of City.
And I would say this match will have a big impact on how the other women view these competitors moving forward.
Warrant out for her arrest.
Doubt, Cole.
By her own brother, that makes a lot of sense for that City. I mean, what do you expect?
It's not her fault. City tried to put hands on her. And she showed him what it be like.
It was self-defense.
She taught that man a violent lesson, and he ran to the police.
That man ran to the police.
Oh, Sierra Mella started this match off. Sierra Mella started the match off with Heavy Hannah.
Oh boy!
Y'all saw me make this live. It was random. Everybody came out random. Sierra Mella starting this match off. The woman from Ladies Initiative, Heavy Hannah. Still one of Roy's workout buddies.
This is the match we've all been waiting for.
Oh,
and the electricity level in the arena right now is unlike anything I've ever felt.
It definitely don't look like she is on the Roy's, but that's a good thing.
Byron, what do you think about the shape these women appear to be in right now? They've clearly been prepping for this one.
Oh, without a doubt, Michael. I don't know specifically what they're doing inside the gym.
I hope she's not on the Roy's. You can date Roy's, but don't be on the Roy's.
We don't know if it's a date or not. It's probably a business relationship. Heavy Hannah stepping into the ring.
Maybe.
Remember, the reason why Roy ended up in the hospital was because
he tried to step on Bella Rose.
because he wanted Bella Rose.
And Biggie Walls was not having it.
But did he really wanted it? I think he just wanted a one-night stand. That's it.
Yeah, that's still big. That's still big.
He wanted something out of it.
And it was not his fault. It was City's fault. City the one
City was trying to get them to get along. He tried to get his friends to get along.
Well, guess what? City plan backfire like they usually do.
Here we go as these two superstars the first to get going in this elimination chamber match.
City just got to learn how to lead well enough and all. These two can't get along. Let them not get along.
We had to have Slick Slim Johnson out here for this match.
Slick Slim better keep his hands to himself if he know what's good for him.
Yeah, cause he might get knocked the heck out.
Yeah, we remember what Destiny did to stop him.
Oh, this is dangerous right here.
Oh yeah, I remember. Speaking of stockbroker, is he ever going to make a return? Or
yeah,
he lurking in the shadows.
She has one of the most effective overhands in the game.
So you telling me it won't be Morny again in America?
She delivers a lethal forearm.
Oh man. And see, I'd have taken it to Hannon here.
He kind of Slick Slim Johnson had his hands all over the
She's on the defensive now, but you can bet there's still plenty of gas left in her tank.
Well, I don't know what to say about that.
Yeah,
that boy Fruity getting a pot top.
No comment on that.
No comment.
Oh, I made a comment on it. The man is Fruity getting a pot top.
No comment. Back to the match.
We all know he's flagrant. Well, he figured, hey, he got sued for feeling up the ladies, so he gonna try to feel up the men now.
Fill up into your face.
Oh wow.
Anyway, back to this match. I mean, he can't really look. Heavy Handler probably chokeslam him. Sierra Miller, you know.
Yeah, Heavy Handler is huge. I didn't know she was that tall.
Yeah, she's a power. She's a Heavy Handler doing push-ups in Sierra Miller's face.
Yeah, that's not smart to do.
We're about to get
it. Sierra Miller do not have a stick with her. So yeah,
for some competitors, part of their strategy is to demean their opponent. A move like that says it all.
Coming out next. Speaking
pushes right in front of her face.
Speaking of power, Idara.
Oh boy, this is one of my
two-time Women's All-Star champ. She only the second Women's All-Star champ in history, dethroning the first Women's All-Star champ, Spider Maiden.
This takes a ton of strength
this
to pull
is
off,
power.
right?
This is intensity.
Right,
this is bad news for these two girls in the ring.
Energy it drains to pull off.
Well, moves like
Sierra Miller is the experience of she next to Destiny. Her and Destiny they've been around.
You can have experience. You can have experience, but somebody freaking have more power than you and they freaking power bomb you on the floor and knock you unconscious. There go your experience. It goes right out the window.
Oh look, isn't this the same man who not too long ago said power didn't matter if you have brains?
Well,
now he's throwing the power line.
Power matters when you are.
Look, Sierra Miller is fighting both of them on by herself. Oh, never mind.
When you're a daughter,
I don't think there's any coming back from this type of assault.
Think about it. You can't even bring up brains in this match.
Sometimes the enormity of the elimination chamber can defeat you before you even
step foot inside it. She's one of them.
How out of her element she appears right now, that might be the case here. You never like to say that somebody deserves a beatdown like this, but given the size of her ego, I think it's safe to say she deserves a beatdown like this.
They don't have to be the best. They don't care about being the best. They just want to win.
Yeah, they don't.
Wow, look
they don't have to
how
be the best
quick.
performer in the world. They just want to win the match. And that's how Destiny.
Yeah, Destiny always outsmart her opponent. She was doing that in UWN. And that's how she got wins. That's how she got what she wants. That's how she got titles.
Yeah, she won more UWN women's titles.
She comes up with a slam.
I bet you feel
but they take a look. You can tell that Brooke and Destiny, you can tell that City and Destiny and Maver each other, they love just having people around them and cheating and
we know City and Destiny got a relationship. They slipped up live last year. They slipped up.
They don't messed up.
They don't messed up, got caught, and now they trying to sweep it under the rug with all kinds of convoluted stories and whatnot.
You know what
yeah,
it
that
is.
sound about right.
Look, Destiny running. She running into the wrong one. Though. She just ran and went straight at heavy handed. I don't know if that's a smart idea.
Yeah, I think that was a bad idea for Destiny.
I'm trying to think. I think Sophia might be coming out last. Sophia actually been going at Destiny for the last few weeks.
Yes,
Sophia beat her at an opening night. And Destiny
seemed to be just testing the waters a
attacked
bit
Sophia
there.
backstage and put her through the table.
Yeah, that's what Destiny do. Destiny will attack you from behind.
She comes up with a big counter.
Trust me on that.
Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring.
Sierra Mella going at it.
I don't know that's smart for Sierra Miller to be fighting a dollar about outside on that, well, I can't say still no more, but on that nice padding where you can take a nap on, you know, it's a nice padding. You can take a nap on it. You barely feel anything there. I don't know that was a good idea, but yeah, they're back in the ring.
It's over. It's over.
Now it's time to capitalize.
I'm trying to think. Do we still have changes around us?
Still bars around the ring. She blocked the finish. With Sierra, like she'll go for a choke slam.
Oh wow, on Adara?
Got the choke slam.
Crazy.
She slams her down.
What's up, Snow?
Adara do the choke slams.
Having a tough time.
Oh wait a minute, Kimberly Hampton, the leader of the Prestige, in the ring, and Destiny is trying to cut. Destiny going straight after Kimberly.
Oh, you called it, Feuds. You say that
about Destiny. Put her away.
Destiny going straight at Kimberly. That's Click. That's Click.
Right now,
that is Click and Prestige going straight at each other right now. Idara with Idara just tried to kill.
Wow.
Idara tried to hit a moonsault off the cage, and Destiny, when everybody was not paying attention, Destiny just took that padding off, exposing that steel.
Yep, there go Destiny in her cheap ways.
This is Prestige.
I hate to say it.
Prestige and Click in the ring right now.
Right now, I'm rooting for the Click.
Destiny is going straight out. Destiny trying to make Destiny. She's tired of hearing about the leader of the Prestige being Kimberly.
Right about now, she's realizing the trouble she's gotten herself into by agreeing to compete.
Idara just dumped Sierra Miller outside the ring on that nice padding outside the ring.
You can bet that's still very much.
And Destiny just got caught and put down by Kimberly. Kimberly going to the top rope. Not Sierra Miller going at Destiny. Kimberly to the top rope.
She's calling her out.
It's Kimberly calling.
No way she can survive this.
Idara to get up. And Hampton. Hampton with the pin.
Just did.
Oh, that was close. Hampton almost won. Remember, Sophia Garcia didn't even get in the ring. Sophia, two-time BMH Women's World Champ. She not even in the ring right now. She could be the favorite to win this whole thing.
Can't stay vertical after the belly-to-belly suplex.
Sierra Miller and Destiny, probably the two biggest egos in this match.
She got the shoulder up. That's all that counts. Boy, the time just flies.
Oh yeah, definitely huge.
Mrs. J. School, Sierra Miller, Queen Pineapple, Deuce Tony. Oh, a power driver to heavy handed. Sophia's in the ring.
She's down, and she may be out.
I think you're right, Michael. I mean, she's not even moving.
Going straight.
I'm trying to sneak up on Destiny.
Nothing she can't do.
Sneak up on
Sophia is the most freshest woman in this match.
Watch Kimberly. Watch Kimberly on the side. Kimberly climbing the cage. Kimberly climbing all the way to the top. And Kimberly with a splash off the top of the cage on Idara.
Wow, that's how you take down the Idara. You go high up and you come down with a splash. That's what Kimberly had to do.
And now she's on the offensive. Watch out.
Oh, Kimberly with an RKO on Idara.
Oh man, the
Sierra just got. And Sophia finally found Destiny.
Shoulders down. This could be it.
Sophia and Destiny picking up where they left off.
She just will
not. See how Kimberly did it. She went for the RKO once, it didn't work. She went for the second time. Get that thing.
Kimberly get her face smashed into that cage by Idara and heavy handed.
Oh man.
They trying to take out Prestige's ring. Destiny outside the ring, taking it to Sophia Garcia.
Now she's just showing off.
That can't feel good.
And Idara looking to put away Kimberly with that counter.
Yeah, a second ago, she was almost done. She's starting to put moves together. Watch out.
Every girl's in the ring right now.
Well, she's absorbed a lot of punishment so far tonight.
Kimberly going straight.
That acrobatic maneuver clearly caught her off guard. Fighting to get back to her feet here.
Now Destiny looking for that Sable bomb.
Move faster.
And she lands the
She just dropped
That's what she
Kimberly
needed.
Hampton.
Bringing it back into the ring.
She better have something in that tank.
Destiny with a cheap shot to Udara. You know they got a lot of history.
Been a rough night for her
Yes,
so
they
far,
do.
Corey.
It's going to get a lot.
Wait, so Sophia and Destiny both stalking. They both stalking Kimberly.
And she's done. There's no
And Destiny with the.
what this could do.
Oh, it might be it for Heavy Handle. Destiny hit that Destiny's
Wait a
peak.
minute.
Oh my goodness, just ran into it. And on that injury play,
That's
just
what I'm
couldn't
talking about.
She couldn't even get the.
You can see that she beaming from her right now.
And definitely trying to show off.
She went over there to show. Yeah, she went over there to show
This
off.
has got to be it.
Oh, wait a minute.
That might cost
You
her.
can't teach
Oh,
the
that
type of
almost cost
tenacity
her.
we're witnessing
Sierra
here.
Mella and
Unreal.
Heavy Handle, they the two that started this chamber off.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in
That
the
rocket
zone
kick from
now.
Kimberly.
She's got
to
her where
Destiny.
she wants
That
her.
could be nighty night.
Kimberly
That
was
could be
smart enough to
nighty
go
night.
for the pin immediately.
Oh, wait a minute. This might be it
Come
for
on,
Heavy
Des.
Handle. Sierra Mella
She's got her now, guys.
saw a hit.
Kimberly making it.
boys.
Oh, I think Kimberly broke up. Kimberly broke up the
Turns
pin.
it around on her.
Wow. Guess we got ourselves some teammates.
Kimberly broke up. Sierra Mella had Heavy Handle eliminated. And Kimberly
she's
broke
not
up
getting
that
up.
pin.
Just pin her. This match is
That's
over.
crazy. I'm telling you right now.
She might be down for good, guys.
She broke it up before they even counted even started. She made sure she kicked it.
It's all head
His
game.
body's
She's
all over the place.
She's taking a while
She's
to
trying
recover
to
here,
be
guys.
like Lester Blitz, get the big woman on her side.
What she's been
Brooke,
doing
whoever
clearly
wins this match is
isn't
facing
working.
Brooke. Brooke don't even know this match happening. She probably just turned on BMH right now and wondering why these women killing each other. Whoever wins this is facing Brooke the Cat.
My wife,
She didn't know. She knows now. Provided she's watching BMH.
Udara,
She delivers a
what's Udara
lethal
doing?
forearm.
Udara just dumped Destiny outside the ring.
This one's over, guys.
ouch.
Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah, she
Kimberly
dumped her.
going
Right
for this
outside.
Claymore. Kimberly
Big reversal for her there.
missed the Claymore kick. Heavy Handle sidestepped it.
Oh man, she's rolling now.
Yeah, she's seen it
Come on,
coming.
Heavy
And
Handle.
the
And
strike.
Heavy Handle spiking.
Look at her.
The dreams of the prestige must die tonight.
Oh, that might be it. Oh, it was close. Destiny is throwing Udara face first over into that pod.
Swing and a miss.
Man, that got
And
her.
Heavy Handle is trying to take out Kimberly.
Looks like she wants to beat her
You do
inside.
not want to be
Dang.
hurt. You do not want to be hurt.
Damn. Justin just getting
Calm down, Destiny.
You do
She
not want to
should
be
have
hurt.
smashed her face right
Oh,
on
Destiny
that
with a
chain.
dirty pin. Referee.
1, 2.
Destiny
There you
shot
go,
that
that
shit.
way
She was so
experience
close.
pay.
I thought it was over. I can't believe
Experience
what we're
pay
seeing here. And now her acrobatics are on
in this
display
match here
for the
with that dirty pin
WWE
feet on the
Universe.
ropes.
Oh, wait a minute.
I
Sophia
think
Garcia
we know
with his
what this
backbreaker.
is.
She's going for this backbreaker to Sierra Mella.
You have to
Y'all
think that's it.
immediately making
Wow,
Destiny
she's
pay
fought
for
her
that
way
dirty
all the way
pin.
back here.
Yeah,
No,
Udara
she
all
making
over
her
it.
pay
Right
for
on this
smashing
one.
her
Wait
face
a
on
minute.
that
Wait a minute.
chamber.
Sophia Garcia.
Here we
Sophia
go.
Garcia with that
The
shooting star press to Sierra
You know
Mella.
that you put people away.
Two.
Come on, she just keeps
And
coming
Sierra
back.
Mella
It is
kicking
so hard
out.
to keep someone like her
Not
down,
enough
Michael.
to beat Sienna Miller,
Byron,
though.
can she even get back to her feet?
Oh,
More
Kim
importantly,
in a
does
lot
she
of
even
trouble
know where
right
she
now.
is right now.
We got fights.
Look at
One
Kim
person
gets
in one
spiked
corner,
on the
that person
top of
else.
her
She
head.
just needs to finish her off.
And now
boy,
Destiny
counters with a move
and
of
Sophia
her own.
both fight. And Destiny get thrown face first into that cage from Udara.
She wants it one more
Oh,
time.
yeah, Darwin wanted to
Another
touch
pop,
that
another
one.
tombstone to Kimberly. Heavy Handle trying to take Kimberly out.
What a gritty
Kimberly,
performance.
Kimberly
yeah.
climbing.
Absolutely punishing.
If you going
Back in
high
from the
up.
floor.
Cage.
She better not rise to the bait.
Kimberly with a splash from the
Look
top
at
of the
this.
cage.
Wow. And all these
Here
girls
she comes.
Now Kimberly, Heavy Handle
Handle.
with a splash from the top of the cage.
She
Oh,
got
yeah.
her with a reversal.
Yeah, watching this replay with Heavy Handle. And that's a lot of weight coming down on you.
Exactly. Heavy Handle. Oh, Destiny.
more look
Destiny
at
did not. Destiny was not paying attention. She
And
was
she
busy
comes up with a big counter.
admiring her work. what she did to Idara, she getting planted face first from Heavy Hanna. And so wait on Sophia. Sophia splashed outside the ring to Sierra Mella.
Oh, goodness. That nasty face was so close to being over. Pulling down Destiny.
Not so fast. How did she kick out? Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Number one contender for that women's world title.
And she turns it around.
That's what, Brooke. They coming for you.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now. She's taking a while to recover.
Idara at the top.
Destiny Moon game plan.
Destiny Moon. Idara is at the top of the pod.
Oh, wow.
And Destiny calling Idara a lesbian on the way down. Idara missed that entire squad. Idara tried to end Destiny's career.
Trying to end her career big
time. As soon as she missed, Destiny she went to L calling Idara a lesbian.
She's going to miss out. Destiny didn't even have to roll out the way.
Destiny tried to put Idara out. Destiny with that.
She landed
Destiny's
so hard, she rolled over.
probably just messed herself up.
Destiny, that's game.
Idara probably just ended her own range.
Two. Oh, Idara getting the shoulder.
Oh,
Idara killed herself. Idara did. She hate. That's hate. That hatred.
She counters before.
Wow, she tried to kill Destiny. If she would have connected, Destiny would have
connected. The break, she would have put Destiny through the ring.
Yeah,
Idara
she would have been
off the top of the pod and tried to put Destiny and missed.
That would have been Destiny.
Destiny got up and immediately started laughing.
You can see the frustration.
Destiny would have just been the same.
Destiny didn't waste time laughing. She was. Idara was on the way down and Destiny was already laughing at her.
She looks for it once again.
Oh no, Sierra Mella.
Like, yeah, I'm gonna just move out the way and you can be gone.
I'm just gonna step over this.
She knows how to make a
Sierra Mella just tried to put down. She almost put down Kimberly Hampton.
She wants to finish this.
You know, Sierra Mella and Hampton took a lot of punishment. This might be it. Sierra Mella, the elbow to the back of the. Everybody targeted Kimberly when she came in the ring. To be honest,
anyone but the Prestige, man.
Oh, Kimberly Hampton has been eliminated.
Yeah,
Mrs. Smooth with the power trip. Oh, wait a minute.
Prestige is done.
Wait a minute. Destiny with that bulldog to Heavy Hanna.
This should do it right there.
Oh, and Sierra Mella breaking up the pit. They keep saving. Heavy Hanna. She got saved twice.
That one coming.
Wow.
I guess we know who this.
Oh wait, Destiny to the top of the cage.
Oh boy.
And Destiny. Wait, did she hit? She hit Sierra Mella, but she's
got trouble written all over it.
Wow. On the pod.
I think we're about to see a move from the top rope.
Why will Destiny pull something like that out?
Now Sophia Garcia's to the top. All right, referee, do something. Sophia, Idara getting out the way. Idara's smart.
Everybody just climbing to the top now, huh?
Yeah, I guess so.
Wow.
Idara started it off.
Yeah. Well scouted. Sophia, she hit that. Oh, nah, she thought about it.
On the shoulders,
she seen Idara moving. She was like, man, I ain't gonna hurt myself. I think she was thinking about that shooting star press off the top of the
she started to shoot a star press coming.
By at least a foot, Cole.
And now Sierra Mella is going to the top. Sierra Mella's not going to try to perform for nobody. She's like, look, I'm jumping off the normal rope. And Sophia Carter with a power bomb.
To insult her opponent.
Oh,
I think she's trying to prove a point here.
Yeah, they think this is the welterweight division.
Big reversal for her there.
Oh,
wow.
Now she's on the offensive.
Lariat. Oh, wait a minute. Heavy Hanna.
That's not what she had planned.
That's a spine buster to Sophia Garcia. Destiny and Idara going at it again outside the ring. 2. Sophia almost was eliminated. Sierra Mella, you know how sneaky she is. You saw what she just did to Kimberly Hampton. Eliminated her. Oh, Sophia might tap in the ring.
And she's
Destiny's got that with a tombstone. Yeah, why she doing the submission? The submission's off.
Amazingly, she works her way free.
She probably been doing that to add some pain.
She want to wear her down.
There you go. You wear people down, you add pain, you can probably pull a ligament, something.
Shoulders down.
Exactly.
She's struggling big time here, guys.
Smacks her back in the head.
She hits gold. She's getting destroyed.
Down to 5. And these girls are really putting it all on the line here tonight.
Like
exactly. This is the main event. We saw Duncan Scott win that tournament earlier. Sophia going to the top.
What a shocker that was.
Sophia with a shooting star press to Idara.
And this has got to be it.
That might be it. That might be it for $1.
2. Oh, Idara is still in this match. Destiny, this might be over for Destiny.
No.
Sierra Mella look like she's about to eliminate.
Yeah, this might just be the end of the line for her.
Destiny.
Oh boy, Destiny. She's in trouble.
Oh, that might be it.
This one's over.
She's in a lot
that
of
might
trouble.
be it. That might be it.
Will this be it?
No City
Slim
looking
Johnson.
on like, no.
2. Oh, and Destiny getting a shoulder up.
Oh wow.
She's practically
Sierra Mella is on a mix. We know for a lot of people didn't really follow BMH at 16, but y'all didn't see that feud between Brooke and Sierra Mella. They went at it for a whole year.
Oh yeah.
Not so fast.
There's a reason why Brooke's husband is not in BMH right now. It's because of Sierra Mella.
Picked off here. Okay, now she's just showing off.
Oh really?
And Destiny. Yeah, Brooke's husband, Jax, was injured by J Smooth.
Yeah, but Smooth.
Fighting to get back to her
because
feet.
Of Sierra Mella. Sierra might
She's got to move faster.
Can't tell.
Wow.
Don't matter.
And she's able to break out of
it. Doesn't matter.
They've been saving Heavy Hannah this whole match.
Yep.
And a big clothesline from Idara.
This could end it in a hurry.
Heavy Hannah
connects with the
boot. A big boot to Destiny. Idara, I don't know what. Idara going for a tornado punch.
Back from this.
And she may have just taken out Heavy Hannah. Heavy Hannah might kick out. 2.
I think she's stuck.
And Heavy Hannah's been eliminated by Idara. It's down to the final 4.
Well, nobody was going to save Heavy Hannah this time.
It might be down to the final 4. It's down to Sierra Mella, Destiny,
Sophia.
Big reversal for her there.
Sophia Garcia and Idara. One of these women will face.
And
the 3 of them have history with Brooke.
She's not getting up.
And
Destiny, wait a minute.
Wants to win this match.
Both of my picks are still in this match.
Destiny may have eliminated Sophia.
Maybe not.
Destiny just eliminated Sophia Garcia.
My 2 picks are still in this. Let's go.
Oh no.
I got 1 pick. So come on, Adara, you got this.
And
it's down to Destiny.
And Sierra to finish the
Destiny
match
just threw Idara's
Time to get
face.
Idara out. Time to get Idara out.
Nah, not time
Sierra
to get
Mella
out.
started this chamber off. Destiny stomping both women at the same time.
This is Adara year this year.
Of course she is.
Sorry, Idara. Maybe
that
next
widow.
year.
Oh, Destiny just took out both women.
She's down, and
wow.
she may be out.
Talk about
I think you're right, Michael. I mean, she's not even moving.
But you know the hatred between Idara and Destiny. I don't know where that's going.
Oh wow!
Again, throwing her face first into that cage. Destiny now she going after Sierra Mella.
Having a tough time getting back up
Destiny
here.
trying to kill Idara out here.
She's been through here tonight.
At least break her face, if anything.
Oh yeah, remember she just got through smashing Adara's face into that paw multiple times.
Destiny going straight at Sierra Mella. Sierra Mella was the one that eliminated, got the first elimination in this match. He's trying to choke out Sierra Mella.
Look at that, she escapes.
Come on, Destiny should be working together with Sierra right now. Get rid of Idara first.
Look at this. Destiny trying to break up net on the entry play.
She's having a hard time getting back to her feet,
yeah, Idara all over with a big splash to Sierra Mella.
So far tonight.
Oh boy, Idara. He's starting to fire up. That bad news for both of them.
This is going to end, Byron.
Whatever happens, it's not going to be good. I can tell you that.
That drop
throw first.
Body.
On that rope, that top
Y'all
rope.
got some quickness there. I'll give her that, but she got to go.
Exactly. Sierra Mella started his match off at number 1. Destiny came in at number 3. Destiny going for a submission again. She got Idara's mohawk in the submission.
Oh, what a double kick on the instant replay. Back in front.
I don't know how these superstars are doing it right. And she's able to break out of it.
And there goes Destiny again with that dragon sweeper.
Destiny going for this DDT. And just fight Idara.
I bet you feel
Sierra Mella going straight at Destiny, not letting Destiny go for that
pin.
pin.
If she wants to win this match.
And Destiny
countering
whatever she was going for. You know, they just try to steal.
It could be over here.
And that's gonna give Idara the win and make Madman happen. And I can't have that.
Sierra Mella, member of the Versace Power Trip with Jay Smooth and Tony Armstrong. Destiny, the only one of 3 female members.
That wasn't even close, Michael.
Destiny
beautiful spot,
and Sierra.
Come on, Destiny, kill him.
Sierra with this elbows in the back of the head of Destiny. Sierra Mella.
Oh boy.
She eliminated Destiny. 1, 2, and Destiny getting the show up again.
Wow. Destiny getting that show
more than anything else.
Destiny is a tough cookie to crack, but let me tell you something.
Sierra, stop beating Destiny's ass and get into Idara.
Back to something that worked before. That shot landed on her.
Get with the program.
I don't know about that.
Sierra throwing
Idara.
Idara throwing Sierra into that exposed turnbuckle.
And she has an answer.
Idara is still on her feet.
Mockery of her opponent.
Sierra caught Idara with a spear.
Oh, that might be it.
That's what I'm talking about.
Idara might be done. Oh my goodness.
She caught both of them with that spear.
Sierra Miller running Idara over.
They got a mistake right there by Sierra. She did not.
I don't think they trying to take the cheat way. Ain't gonna be no cheat way out of this match, people. Pinfall only. I'm gonna have a real winner.
For that submission. But
they want to inflict as much pain to Idara as possible.
I'm having a real winner of this match. I'm having a real winner.
Yeah.
No funny business like the last few weeks.
Feed her them hands. Feed her them hands.
We seen some people winning by the submissions, and the submission was getting broken up. Submission was getting broken up, and it still wouldn't break it. And I had to improvise. That ain't gonna happen now. We gonna have a real winner, a real number one contender to see who to see who jobs the Brook the Cat.
Results from the first time she
delivered. They might beat Brook the Cat.
Nah, anyone these look. 2 of these women have beaten Brook in the past, Sierra and Destiny.
She appears to be in complete control.
That's what I'm saying.
What are you doing?
Destiny going for a submission. You see what they trying to find? They trying on that thing, but that ain't gonna happen. That ain't happening. Y'all could go for submissions all y'all want. Submission is turned off. And Destiny has been eliminated by Idara.
Oh my goodness. Good night to Destiny. Well, Sierra, you that submission.
Sierra started this match off.
Sierra just stood and watched it. What happened? We're supposed to get rid of Idara. You better beat her now. She better beat her now.
We might get a first time ever, Idara versus Brook.
Byron, can she even get back to her feet? More importantly,
Sierra going to the top right now. Sierra started this match off in that number 1. Sierra missed that elbow drop. Idara finna kill her.
That's bad news. That's bad news.
Idara with a big clothesline. Idara finna end this. Idara finna end this girl. It's over. Idara finna end Sierra Mella. It's over.
She might have
Idara, choke bomb in this game. That's over. Count to 100. 1, 2, and it's gonna be Idara versus Brook the Cat.
God damn it! I called it, baby.
See, this is what happens when you be stupid in a match.
Idara, you can't beat
the match like this. You take out the big girl first.
That was a chamber for the ages. I know last year the best chamber match last year was when that little screw job, that best friend screw job from City and Marco.
Here is your winner.
This year, that was a chamber for the ages. Slim Johnson, don't touch Idara. You know better.
At least the Prestige did not win.
You have no choice but to
you got that victory.
Amazing match, guys.
I'm surprised if Brook was watching, Brook would have been out here already looking for a super kick.
From Phoenix, the site of WrestleMania.
Brook don't even know this
is going to be
happening.
Idara versus Brook. Can Brook bury Adara with Adara bury Brooke.
Will Adara win her first? Will Adara win her first women's world title? That is it, people. Thanks for watching.
I think so.
Thanks for watching this show. We seen a newcomer, Duncan Scott, win a shot at the TV title, and we also see Adara winning her first women's world title shot. She is gonna face Brooke the Cat in the future. We don't know what's going to happen between Brooke and Wendy Moreau when Wendy Moreau shows up next week. We do know that Ryder Kanocha is still lurking. Brooke has demanded that Ryder give her answer. And we also know that Diana Faye is scheduled to return within the next month. But returning with Candyman, she is going to want her title back. So it's a lot of stuff coming up next. The reason why... Corrupt Colossus. Fly. What's up, Fly? Reason why I removed all moderators because there is a change of the guard. Yeah, there is a change in the guard. Change of the guard, I like to call it, with BMH right now, and with the whole entire banner that's gonna be over BMH. The more things change, the more they stay the same. So we're going back to the way things were in 09 and 08 and 2010 and 2014. And we're going back under the Underground Nation, but that's where we started. And that's where we gonna be. So I appreciate everybody showing up in this stream.